Ah. Hi guys. Oh, so cute. Hi guys. Sorry I was late. Today I finally got some good sleep. I said I'm not gonna work, so I slept till 8 and then I ate food and I did some editing and it was 9, so I quickly put on makeup and everything and it's already 30 minutes past. Sorry. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys had a wonderful day yesterday. I had a fun day yesterday too. When I finished stream, it was already 3. I think there's supposed to be antlers with the ribbon, so very Christmassy. But I should put it more here, right, than back there. Let's see if I can do that. Yes. I know. I said I wasn't gonna do IRL stream anyways today, so I guess it does make sense. But since I think I might just do casual drive stream tomorrow. Or kind of all over the place. My schedule. Diving? Drowning your head? What? Ah, I'm exhausted. Yesterday? Ah. What time? What do relatives give food? I got a food. Tiny hand. It doesn't look that good from far away, but if you look up close, it does look like antlers. But it does look like I'm flicking off someone though, doesn't it? I'm drowning. 오케이, 잠깐만. Guys, I have a fun thing to do today. 잠깐만. Hi guys! Guys, before we do something, I have a fun AI program that I found yesterday. It's just like quick, so I want you guys to all try it, especially if you guys are non-Asian. Oh, sorry, if you guys are non-American, as in you have a different ethnicity. And you are able to speak the different, like, the language well. Don't try this. You could try it, but I guess it doesn't... Okay, it doesn't work like that. How do you show your phone screen? I want to do that. Also, tomorrow is the game award, but I don't think I can make it. I'm so sad. So I'll maybe watch that on Saturday. I don't think I have anything tomorrow. How do you mirror screen? I feel like I can mirror screen somehow. I want to mirror this. 잠깐만. How to show phone screen on PC. Ah, there's mirrorless way. 뭐지? Mobile phone screen. Just plug it in? Does it work like that? I don't think that's how it works. Link to Windows. Because I have something funny to show you guys. Let me see if this works. I was trying this yesterday with Mia. It was pretty funny. I made fun of him. Oh, that's not my password. Eng? Oh yeah. The connection between your device and Microsoft account has been created. To access your device from your PC, open the Phone Link app. Phone Link app? What is the Phone Link app? Oh, it's actually a software? 뭐야, 이건가? 아. Ooh, is it free? How do I get the phone link? It's on Microsoft Store. Oh, here. Mia is always the test subject for everything. My food and everything. Okay, I am going to open this. Will it show my screen though? I'm loading. 아, 맛있어. I mean, overlay is fine, but I wanna see. Oink. Oh, I connected it. 오! But does it not show the screen? mirror. 우와. 오. I got that. Wait, can I do? 잠깐만. I think I got it. But I wish I could just mirror it. 잠깐만. There must be an easier way to mirror. I mean, this is fine too, but I want to see if I can mirror. PC. That's the word I was looking for. How do you... They say the phone link app should work. 뭐지? Here. Morning. 잠깐만요. 어딘 뭐야? 뭐지? Navigate, open phone and PC, and then select app. Open phone screen. It just works with app. 화면 휴대폰 화면 로딩. I wish there was a different way to do that. Oh, really? Mac works with iPhone은 역시. 자, 해볼까? 이것도 돼야 되잖아. It's still preparing. Is there a different, easier way? 잠깐만. I think that's too complicated. There must be an easier way. Hi Tenford. 좋은 아침이다. 지금 화면 잠깐 미러링 하려고 하는데 잠깐만요. 이게 있을 것 같은데. mirror screen. show watch TV. show your phone on 이거 있네. 스마트 뷰네. Select the device to mirror your phone screen or play content. 근데 this is phone 아닌가? 정말 찾고 싶어졌어 갑자기. Kinda really wanna find how to mirror. Maybe I can check Naver. 핸드폰 컴퓨터 미러링. 아, 저거밖에 없나봐. It must be that app only. 기다려봐. Just having a bit of technical difficulties, but we will get it. 아, 이게 근데 이걸로는 안 되네. So this only works on the app, but let me share this. Ah, thank you, thank you. So I was playing around with this yesterday, guys. 이거 어제 하루 종일 이걸 가지고 놀았거든요. 살짝 보여줄게. And it doesn't work on PC. I haven't found the link. Like if I use this link, it doesn't go through. So let me just share this with you guys. 이제 정말 재밌는 걸 가지고 놀았어요. 이게 안 되나? 아, 이렇게 그냥 보여줄게. 아우디오쇼. 아, 야야야야야. So I don't know if you guys can see this. 근데 it's called bold voice. 잠깐만. Display captures everything. Yeah, I don't like it. And I don't know if you guys know what this is, but it. Come on, let me go back. So it actually finds AI of me speaking. So actually, that's not the link I wanted to go to. Okay. Come on. I had the link and it's not working. 기다려봐. 아파트. Okay. So this is the link I was. Whoa. Why does it not show? 잠깐만. It was working, but I wanted to show you guys the main screen. oldvoice.com accent. 됐다. Okay, anyways. So it 잠깐만. Maybe there's like 20 of like screens I'm showing right now. 아, 이게 does it work like this? Okay. I guess it works just like this because I already started it, but so basically what this is if I say this passage, it's gonna detect my voice. So one of the best parts of the day is cooking dinner. I don't know if it's listening. So if I say this passage, it's going to try to detect my English. Oh, see, I guess, can you hear it? Okay. So you say this passage and you're supposed to see, they'll tell you what accent you have, or they'll try to guess which accent you have. So, But I don't know. That's why I want to actually mirror it, because if I mirror it like this, I don't know if it's picking it up through my mic. But let me just kind of, okay, we're gonna do it kind of the old-fashioned way where I show it to you guys. But if I do it on my phone, it's pretty funny. I've been playing around with this yesterday, where I wanted to really share it with you guys, but it wasn't really working out. Okay. So this is the passage. Let me show you guys the passage. I wanted to show you guys the main screen, but this was the passage, right? And when you press tap to speak, one of the best parts of my day is cooking dinner with my family. We enjoy trying out new recipes together, sharing stories about our day, and laughing as we figure out the best way to make the dish. It will tell you what accent I have. It's loading. And they told me I have a Korean accent. So if you scroll down, I have 82% Korean, 11% Chinese, and 4% English. But what was funny was I keep getting between English and Korean, but Mia was just getting Korean straight. So I don't know why what makes my accent be Korean though. However, there were like some Koreans that were getting Chinese, so I don't know about like the exact or the ratio of how correct this is, but I kept doing this yesterday all day. I recently started experimenting with watercolor painting. The way the color blends together on the paper is so satisfying, and I love how every piece turns out unique, even if it doesn't always go as planned. Oh. You would do a British accent on me! And then, if it can't really identify what my accent is, they then tell me like I have to redo it again, because they're like, you're special, you need to like blah blah blah. One of the best part of my day is cooking dinner with my family. We enjoy trying out new recipe together, sharing stories about our day, and laughing as we figure out the best way to make a dish. It's so funny. It's Korean. So I was trying this out with Mia yesterday, and oh, and then it lets you. Oh. It also lets you like listen to yourself talk. So I've been having fun with this. Last year I started learning how to play chess. It's been challenging to master all the strategies, but I've enjoyed the process. It's a great way to exercise my mind, and improve my critical thinking skills. Did you try a wrong different accent on purpose? I've never tried it yet. Whoa. So today I'm just getting Korean. Let me try British. Okay. I've recently tried meditating for the first time. It was challenging to stay focused at first, but eventually I found myself feeling more at ease. It's something I'd like to practice regularly to manage my stress better. Okay, that was like weird British, but we'll try. Oh, I'm special! I have to try it again! See? They need to hear more from me. I've started keeping a gratitude journal where I write down 3 things I'm thankful for each day. It's a simple practice, but it helps me focus on the positive and appreciate the little joy in my... It's so hard! I got Danish. That's so weird. So I got 49% Danish, 37% English, and I actually gotta still get Korean. Wait, I want to get... Where is Danish? Isn't that like Upper European? So funny. I kept doing this yesterday. One of the best part of my day is cooking dinner with my family. We enjoy trying out new recipes together, share stories about our day, and laughing as we figure out the best way to make a dish. Oh, I have a Denmark accent. Mia got Danish, I think, the other day too. Oh, look! I'm native English speaker if I speak like that. I wonder if it has to do with like my tone or like my pitch. And what's funny was Mia. I don't think he sounds like too Korean, but he kept getting Korean, so I was making fun of him. Like, your English is so bad. No. But try it out. Tell me what you get, especially for those who's not like Korean or who's not like, who can speak a different language. Let me try like super Korean accent. Writing letter to friends has become a lost art, and I still enjoy it. Taking the time to write by hand feels special, and sending something through the mail feels more personal than a quick text message. I love how it creates a meaningful connection. And there's Don't worry, Sora's gonna try this. I posted it. Yeah! Yeah! 레전드다 이거. 100% Korean이요. 100% Korean. Not even English or Japanese, guys. 100% Korean. I'm shocked though my English accent has a bit of Koreanness in it. 잠깐, my last English, let me try. I've been spending more time outdoors lately, whether it's going out. Can we redo that one? Okay. When I was younger, I used to enjoy drawing. Recently, I picked it up again and started sketching in my free time. It's been fun to rediscover an old hobby and see how much I've improved. I wonder if it's cause my voice is low? I want to see like how they detect it. Oh, I have Filipino now. It's my first time getting Filipino. So I have 34% Filipino, 30% Korean, and 24% Chinese. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately. They're perfect for when I'm driving or doing chores around the house. I love how they allow me to enjoy a good story while staying productive. Let's see what this gets me. Oh, now I have a Spanish accent. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do that. I have like 92% Spanish accent. No, wrong accent, sir. So, this is apparently an app to practice on your accent. So I haven't tried it. I kind of want to try it. Seems like an interesting one, but. So anyways, that was a little fun thing happening yesterday. And Mia kept getting like 100% Korean, so he was really shocked. He's like, I can't believe I was getting Korean. And I'm like, you're Korean because you're pronouncing film as film. Who the fudge says film? He kind of lost faith in him speaking English, and he's like, I don't want to go to US anymore. I'm like, well, sucks to be you. You have to. better practice your English. He's like, I think people won't understand me. And I'm like, it doesn't matter. Anyways, today is just gonna be casual podcast talking shenanigan day. I need to have these type of days. Film? Ah, really? Film is Dutch? Oh, I didn't know film is Dutch. Which country pronounces film like film? Because film is Korean. Like, Koreans pronounce film as film. Film. Oh, that's funny. I think Mia's gonna try with his other family members. But they're gonna get Korean. It has to be someone that's like unique. So I sent it to my friends. My college friends. Sometimes they pronounce it as film. Oh, that's funny. That's actually really interesting. Okay, anyways, today is going to be just a casual chatting day for maybe 2-3 hours. We're gonna skip news because every day we've been doing that news, and I've been kind of getting off topic of things that we have to do, right? So today, first thing first, I don't even know what we're gonna talk about today. Yeah, so we're gonna do life in Korea, K-culture, POE review, and company review. Why don't we start with POE review? I know no, I'll do that last because then I can, you know, connect that with games. Let's do life in Korea podcast. Type of podcast that's not gonna be podcast. Oh, by the way, so Twitch started this this thing where I can apply for front page for a day and they'll put me on for 8 hours. So I applied for it, but they wanted me to write a description of what I'm gonna do that day, and I'm like, that's the hardest thing. I don't know what I want to do that day, right? Like, what should I be doing that's gonna be interesting? But even if I don't get picked this time, next time they'll, like, every month they'll have it or something. So I guess we'll try it every month and see if it helps out or not. But I thought that was pretty funny. They're being more, I think they're being more helpful on trying different methods for streamers to branch out and, you know, other than mooching, cloud chasing big streamers, which is really good, and but then also sad at the same time, the fact that they didn't have this before. So, but in the end, it's good, right? That they're giving us different chances, different opportunities. Anyways, so today, why don't we talk about the should we talk about the working life in Korea? Because Koreans have too many 회식. What is 회식 in English? Company dinner? Like, who has a lot of company dinners during their time? Like, company get together, company night out, company staff dinner, any staff parties? Usually they are during, right? It's usually nothing after work. But Koreans always have something after work. Should we talk about company dinner today? Let's talk about that, because my sister-in-law has like 5 coming up. And I'm like, your company is shit if they're making you have company dinner like 5 times. Right? Just this month, she has like 5 every Friday. And like, so we can't have like a family dinner. I think she enjoys it though. 회식에 대해서 얘기를 할 건데, 한국은 너무 심한 것 같아. 무슨 무슨 5번씩이나 회식을 하는 회사도 있어요. 한국 이상한 것 같아. 회식을 너무 자주 해. Yeah, usually the dinner is paid by the company or the boss. They'll use company money to buy for the dinner. but and today even Mia went for company dinner too, and I'm like, why do you just had one like 2 weeks ago? And he's like, yeah, because we're not doing that well. I'm like, that doesn't mean you're supposed to have company dinner. You're supposed to be like working. I don't know. Okay, today let's talk about 회식. 완전 좋다. Okay, let's talk about that. I just don't understand it. 나는 회식 문화를 너무 이해를 못하나 봐요. 아니 그러니까 아니 모르겠어요. 아니 주말 그러니까 이제 저희 집들이를 해야 되거든요. 근데 이제 가족들부터 저희가 이제 해야 되잖아요. 그러니까는 이제 제일 먼저 시댁을 하려고 했는데 무슨 금요일마다 이번 달 금요일마다 회식이 있는 이 사람이 있어가지고 아니 그러면 우리 어떡하라는 거야. Saying read an article the other day saying that culture was going out of style in Korea or in US. 모르겠어. I don't understand. 진짜 그냥 와. Sorry. 죄송해요. Sorry, I had to talk to Mio about it. I wonder if it's popular as a text deduction thing. I don't know. In Korea? Oh. I don't know, man. Oh, really? You guys saw the same article? You guys care too much about Korea. Sorry. Just a really side story was yesterday. So what happened yesterday was one of Mia's family member, my sister-in-law, she doesn't cook. She I honestly, she's just a person who doesn't cook a lot, right? And so she cooked a meal. Like she cooked this side dish, and she was supposed to give it to us before she went to Japan. And so, but then our brother-in-law kept forgetting it. So it's been like 3 days, right? And then they went to Japan. So it's been like 10, 11 days. And then yesterday, Mia was like, oh, this is for you. And it was that like side dish. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is she really giving me something that's been like 10 days old? So I thought she like remade it for me. So I just like texted her being like, oh, like what is this? And she's like, yeah, it's the one I was supposed to give you, like, you know, before we went to Japan. I'm like, you're really giving us this? I don't know, like, I was always taught to give, if you're giving other person food, it should be fresh. But like Mia and I ate it a little, and we felt really bad this morning. I was like so close to saying no stream today because I was just feeling so icky. Like this morning was just so bad. But so I had to tell Mia, I was like, you know what, Mia, I don't think I'll eat that food because this morning I was feeling so shizzy. Like she just left it in the fridge, and you know, that's like, it is safe, but also like coming to our house takes a while, so it would have been much safer if that came like on if that came ASAP. I mean, fridge isn't bad, but it's like 2 weeks, man. I wouldn't have given it personally, right? I don't know. Is it just me that feels weird, iffy about it? But the fact that she actually gave it to me, and now we have. I was just so shocked. Oh my god. And like that also made me think, oh my god, I don't want to eat any of the food in her house either. It was just so funny. Okay. I just had to get that out there. That's why I was busy texting Mia being like, you know what? I don't think I'll eat that because I wasn't feeling good after it. 2 weeks? That's what I think as well, but I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna fuss about it. Like, I gave her kind of like, you're really, I didn't really like tell her, but it's like, should I tell her? Can you not give me food that's been like in the fridge for 2 weeks? But I think what's important for her is the fact that she was able to cook me food and give it to me, because usually like I like giving food because I do it as a content too, so it's not like a biggie, but it's like 2 weeks. I just had to get it out of my system there. Oh my god. I had to call my mom because like some side dishes I guess it's okay, but it was fish cake, fried fish cake, sauteed fish cake. 아니 어제 저희 형님께서 반찬을 줬는데 아니 2주나 된 거를 저희한테 준 거예요. 아, 나 그게 너무 웃긴 거야. 그러니까 이거 본인이 했다라는 거에 그게 있나봐요. 그래가지고 일단 받긴 했는데 그거를 먹고 저랑 신랑이랑 새벽에 앉았던 거야. 근데 뭐 신랑은 술 마셨다 쳐도 근데 모르겠어. 그러니까 그게 원래 그런 건지 모르겠지만 저는 이제 저희 집안에는 그 음식은 좀 새로 해서 주는 게 예의라고 저는 생각을 했는데 근데 이제 이게 어떻게 됐냐면 그러니까 뭐 주말에 막 그 주말에 만들어서 월요일 날 줬었어. 저번 주인가? 저번 주 일주일 됐나? 아니다. 그러니까 토요일 날 만드셨나? 토요일 날 만드시고 월요일 날 저희한테 줬었어야 됐는데 월요일 날 못 주고 화요일 날 줬었어야 됐는데 그때 못 줬대요. 그래서 수요일 날 그쪽은 일본 여행 일주일당 갔다 오니까는 일주일 갔다가 어제 그게 온 거예요. 그러니까 열흘 된 거야. 어묵볶음이 열흘 된 거를 저희한테 줬는데 그래서 더 저는 쇼크 먹었던 게 저희 보고 가지러 갔다 오래요. 거기 고양이 돌볼 겸. 그래서 내가 아니 원래는 이제 근처에 살았었으니까 그 정도는 해줄 수 있는데 저희가 그 집 가려면 1시간 걸린 거예요. 그래서 내가 아 이거를 싸가지 없게 말을 할 수도 없고 뭐 그러니까 솔직하게 말할 수도 없고 그냥 뭐 저희가 일찍 있어서 못 갔어요 뭐 이러게 한데 너무 웃긴 거야 그거를. 그래서 어제 오늘 아침 잠깐 엄마랑 통화했는데 엄마 어묵볶음이 한 열흘 됐으면 먹을 수 있을까 이랬죠. 여보세요. If it were a food that is preserved like jerky, then sure, but it would spoil, then no. If it would spoil? It is this one. I'm selling it, guys. Who wants to eat it? I don't want to. It's. I feel bad. I feel bad throwing it out. But let me just show you what I got. It's this one. 이걸 어제 어묵볶음 받았거든요. I just kind of show you guys. 이걸 어제 받았어. I got this. 그래서 모르겠어. 그냥 한국 문화인가 싶기도 해요. 그냥 한국에서는 오래된 반찬도 줘도 되나 이 생각이 들어요. 웃겼어. 나는 뭔데 별로 안 좋아하거든요. Freezing right after cooking? I wouldn't freeze this side dish. Actually, usually side dish you want to finish it within like a week or two, but 모르겠어 무슨 생각을. 그래서 제가 이걸 다시 만들었나 싶었어요. 그때 못 줘가지고 다시 만들었는데 카톡 해가지고 혹시 그때 그 친구냐고 물어봤어. 근데 맞대요. 아니 그게 이제 온 거냐? 맞대. 그래서 내가 그걸 왜 속으로는 그거를 왜 이제 주셨냐라고 하려다가 또 아유 뭐 노력해서 주셨으니까 뭐. Have beef with you or something? Have beef with me? Like what is beef with me? What does beef with me mean? Have problem with me? Maybe. 아, 나 진짜 너무 쇼크였어. 아, so let's just say it's Korean culture. 그냥 한국인들이 그렇다는 거지 뭐. How's your mood today? Kind of shocked. I was just talking about how my sister-in-law gave me a side dish that's been like 10 days old. But you guys can joke around with me today. I think I'll be okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's okay. But I don't like the texture wasn't my thing. Yeah. Kimchi is okay because it's being fermented, but usually you don't give side dishes. I don't know. Maybe I'm different, but I thought you're not supposed to give side dishes that's like 10 days old, but I kind of want to joke around with her. 하여튼 이렇게 말하면 또 한국 사람들 욕하는 거 아니야 제가? 막 한국인들 원래 다 그런 거야 라고 하는 것도 한국인들 욕이 아니에요 이게? 모르겠어 내 이론으로는 좀 다르긴 한데 근데 뭐 아 이게 유통기한이 오래되나 보지 뭐 어묵볶음이 Maybe this food like 뭐냐 expiration date is long 찾아볼까? How long is 유통기한? But it's been cooked, right? So isn't it a different story if it's been cooked? 한 2주 정도면 버리래. If it's been like 2 weeks, then throw it away. (8일) 8 days. 네이버에 찾아봐야 되나? Maybe I should search on Naver, guys. 어묵볶음 유통기한. 어묵볶음. Guys, I think it's. I know. Some say like 3 days. Yeah. I think she should have just eaten it instead of giving it to us. They say at least you should eat it within 5 days. Well, anyways, I had to 10 days! 야, 진짜. Fish cakes aren't stinky. If she ate it before, she might get sick on the trip. 아니, but she cooked it before, so it should be okay. It's been maybe like 5 days, but I would take it to the lab to test it. No wonder the textures tasted a little iffy. 아, 진짜 레전드다. It was just my mom was shocked. What? Anyways, just something funny that happened to me yesterday. I was shocked. I don't know. Like, personally, if you were to give some type of food, because food is very dangerous to give to someone. It has to be fresh, it has to be tasty, it has to be like visually good. So normally, if you don't have like good cooking skills, you don't really give food to other people, right? So it's okay for her to cook it. But it's like 10 days. Oh my god, 10 epic days! Holy cow! Yeah, I mean, maybe in our family it's okay to give like 10-day-old food, but our family, if you cook something and you miss kind of like the giving deadline, which is usually tomorrow, or like I would push it to like the day after tomorrow. If it passes, then we don't give. We're just like, oh, like, you know what? I made this, but for example, I made kimchi, but I forgot to give it to my grandma, so we just ate it in my house. Yeah. The worst thing is in Korea. Day isn't a gift, it's a biological weapon. Was she trying to kill me? 알고 보니. I wonder, cause actually the texture tasted a little funky. Who wants to taste it? I will send it to you guys. Anyone want to try it? Good, raise your hand. It's for free. It's a murder attempt? Trying to poisoning? 그러니까. That 5-day refrigerator window would be shorter if it sat out for a few hours while they were eating it too. I don't know. It's pretty funny. I'm laughing. Oh my god. It's a funny thing. I'm just shocked. I don't want you guys, but I'm just shocked you give someone like Not even shocked. I'm just surprised. I don't even know what I'm feeling right now. Is it really a murder attempt? 너무 웃겨. shoot, oh my god. So anyways, so about 회식. Today's podcast is about 회식. Yeah, should I tell her? 이게 말을 해야 되나? 이제 저 다음에는 should I confess? I don't want a food that's like 5 days older, please. I'm gonna sound like a bitch, right? Let me just get more water. 잠깐만. No! How much do I have to pay to hear the answer of should I tell her or not, guys? 아, 이게 말을 해야 되나 말아야 되나 참나. Just really shocking. Really shocking for me. I don't know about you guys, but I love how you guys said it was also murder attempt. It was a murder. Maybe I'll just kind of make it into a fun booklet as food. I might just say that like your 어묵볶음 was a fun story to chat. They were shocked that you gave me food that was like 10 days old. So Mia and I have like the opposite personality, where he is more of the like ignorer. 뭐라 해야 돼? Like not ignorer. 뭐지? Like the walk awayer. Versus I'm like the fighter. I fight. If I don't like anything, I fight. Mia is the ignoring person. Like he likes to ignore things and not make it a big deal, and I like to make it into a big deal and fight about it till I win. So yesterday, like one of the things that Mia like, yeah, he fights. He actually fights, and I follow him till he fights. Yeah, he avoids confrontation. So I was like, so one of the things that like Mia and I are trying to do for father-in-law is make him kind of quit drinking, at least drink less than before, because his blood pressure has, I told you, got worse. And luckily, because of running, it got more, like, it did get better than before, but still that should be, he still has to take the medicine, right? So we realized, and like I had a time when my mom had a really high blood pressure that she had to be sent to the ER. So I told Mia, like, your dad should quit, at least not 100% quit, but maybe do once a week at most. So we had this deal, and Mia also even uses me sometimes, saying, Dad, like, Jinri wants you to run. She's going to like stalk you, or she's going to like call you if you don't run. So this trip, he went to a trip with his friends, and this trip he actually went out in the morning to run without his friends. Which means that he probably drank less that night so that he could run in the morning. And he even took a picture to Mia. So like, you know, we're trying to keep him healthy. But Mia's brother bought a whiskey from Japan. But it's not their fault 100%, because like when I first got married to the family, I kept buying whiskey for the in-laws, like at least my father-in-law, because I like Blue Label and I liked it when I gifted it to him because we all drank together. So I think ever since that, they started buying whiskey for the family. So yesterday I told Mia, I was like, Mia, should I tell right in front of your family, being like, we should stop buying alcohol for dad because it's not good for his health? And Mia goes, like, you want to say that literally right after my brother bought him whiskey? I'm like, yeah. You guys can see the personality difference, right? I'm trying to have a fight with them. Mia's like, can you stop being a bitch? I need to change my personality. So I've been doing a lot of I've been also trying to avoid confrontation, but I think that's what's making me stressed out, is avoiding confrontation. So even my mom keeps saying, no, you should avoid. I'm like, I can't. That's what's actually stressing me out. So I need to say everything, you know, I gotta get my soul out and stuff. But anyways, marriage is not good, guys. 결론은 결혼하지 마세요. If you wanna get married, good luck. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leo. So. Oh. So today's podcast is going to be about working life in Korea. Plus, so the main topic is company dinner. I didn't like company dinner either. Cause yeah, it's an interesting concept of company dinner. In US, we have happy hours, right? Where it's like from 3 to 4 and you drink and you just go back home. I think some companies do go to happy hours. I had a company where they had alcohol in their drawer. But in Korea, company dinner is like a complete different concept. 회식. I don't like it personally because I think they're wasting time. Or should we talk about company dinner? Maybe reading this is gonna help. Yeah, so it's not like how it used to be. But I still think it depends on where you are located and what job position you have. So a lot of companies in Seoul might be not doing 회식 as much. But I think a lot of companies outside of Seoul are still doing 회식. Like, they're old. Those people are getting old, I think. They have an old mindset, I want to say. Why don't we just watch this?
Nightlife in South Korea's capital, but Seoul's Nokdu Street is a quieter place these days. Formerly bustling pubs often sit half empty, where drinkers once spilled onto the street. It's a telling sign of the decline in Korea's once notorious drinking culture. Pancake House owner Jun Jung-suk has watched it all.
거리가 그냥 머리밖에 없어, 까매.
She says the street used to be so packed you couldn't see the ground. The change has been driven by corporate Korea slowing down on after-work drinking bouts, called hwaeshik, once a near-obligatory part of workplace life. Female workers have been emboldened to say no to the drunken sessions, helped by a 2007 court ruling that it was an offence for senior staffers to force their juniors to drink. Many women have complained about sexual harassment and the impact on childcare. Meanwhile, high inflation and interest rates have left all consumers wary about spending. More young people are also rejecting the whole idea of basing social life around drinking. Son Hyun-seo is president of the Alcohol Reduction Association at Seoul's Samyuk University.
요즘 뉴스에 여전히 술로 인한 범죄가 많고
She says she decided to act after seeing friends get into danger when drunk. That leaves the city's nightlife industry nursing some big losses. An index measuring sales at local eateries hit a record low last year. The number of karaoke singing rooms has tumbled by almost 3,000 over the past 4 years.
Whoa.
Back at the pancake place, Jun doesn't know what to do. She says she put the business up for lease 2 years ago and hasn't had a single inquiry since.
근데 I think it really depends on where you were working for 회식. Because I still think people drink a lot. So. Nokdu Street. Ah, there was actually a place called Nokdu Street. That change has been driven by corporate Korea slowing down on 회식 or after hours. Yeah, the company dinner culture 모르겠네. But let's start kind of brainstorming about like company dinners, because it's not a common thing in the US. I think I've never seen company dinners in the US. I've been to one maximum. I was working at a 어디 갔어? Where did my screen go? I was working at a company. No, I was working at a lab and they had a lab dinner. So I think that's the one I remember. But other than that, I don't think I've ever seen where you just drink on a weekday till like 8 or 9. Ah, you guys have company dinners? Like, is it till 8 or 9 p.m.? I don't think I've ever had to go to one that was that late. Do you guys ever have one that's like that late? And it's not, what's the shocking thing about like company dinner is it's not just one restaurant, but it's like you go to the next restaurant and another restaurant. So you're going to 3 restaurants in one night just to drink. I mean, we should still think the positive of a company drinking, right? So what is company drinking? 회식에 대해서, 회식 문화. And some places even go till like 1 in the morning. Maybe talking about this is going to be bad. Attendance required? The smaller ones are required, but the bigger ones, bigger company, maybe not as much, but I think mostly 90% is like mandatory. Or should we talk about the company dinner? 뭘 얘기하지? 회식에 대해서? See, I have to think positively about company dinner for foreigners to want to work in Korea. What should we talk about 회식? 회식에 대해서 뭔 얘기를 잘하면 좋을까? What would be something good to talk about 회식? Actually, 회식 just sucks. Company dinner? I mean, we used to do kind of company dinner style once a month. We called it company retreat and we just drank and did karaoke. But we stopped doing that ever since I quit drinking. So. I'm thinking. 회식? What would be 회식? 회식에 대해서? Even if it was outlawed, there are still some companies that force you to drink. That's why I think it's stupid. 뭘 얘기를 해야 될까? 회식에 대해서. I mean, first of all, let's explain what 회식 is. Is it really changing? 모르겠다. 일단은 뭐 company dinner is usually gathering, company gathering, where 근데 I honestly don't see any positive of company dinner. Like, you spent 8 hours with that person and you're spending like 6 more to eat. 그래서 that's why I didn't like 회식. If it's just like you hang out with a couple of co-workers, it's okay. But if it's anyways, 그냥 회식은 personally I don't have good memories. 기다려봐. I should write this down. 잠깐만. Company dinner. I was just trying to look for things to think positive about 회식 and I can't think of anything. 진짜 너무 싫었어. Because in the end, you end up talking about like company. Usually K-dramas don't portray 회식 well because they add in a lot of sexual harassment in it, so anyways, company gathering where you basically, you know, talk, you know, you hang out with your 부서. What is 부서? Your department, and not even hang out, where you have dinner with your department and talk about how well the company is doing. Ah, the pros. 아, 씨. 와, 회식의 장점. What are some pros? I mean, usually K-dramas, if you go to 회식, you have the opportunity to get the number that you have a crush on in your department, if that counts. But even Koreans are very iffy on dating someone in their company. How would a typical... 아, 그런 거 써줘야 되구나. So a typical 회식 looks like... 회식 looks like... 어떻게 되냐? 일반적인 회식 It goes... Usually they let you out an hour early. You leave an hour early. Early to a company. To a restaurant that was reserved. You eat and drink. And you're basically in here for like 3 hours. And then here, back then, it used to be for like you go on second round. Back then. But now it depends on the company. So some companies just go like, okay, we drink and eat for 3 hours, and then those who want to go for second rounds can stay, others can go home. That's the time you want to go home. But the problem with this is like Koreans have a thing with 눈치 보인다. 눈치 보다. Which means like they're very conscious. Where if we don't go, we worry that we will not get promoted. Because sometimes some douchebag upper, like seniors connect 회식 to how well you're adjusting to the team, which is very unfair. So if you're a very ambitious person and you wanna proceed on to the next level, or you wanna maybe do those, you're very ambitious and like growing, then normally you would go to all the rounds. Sometimes the seniors consider 회식 as an opportunity to grow and get better placement in a job. That's why a lot of women, I think that's where there's kind of like a gender issue. Because, for example, if I were to have a family and I have 회식, but I also want to be ambitious and grow, it's like, which one do I pick, right? Where my kids are almost, my kids are getting off work or getting off elementary school or whatever, and they will have no one to take care of. And husband also has 회식, then it's like, who gets to go, right? We have to do rock, paper, scissors. So, that's kind of like a gender issue that's being said. So that's the problem. But then anyways, after that, you are going to... So the second round usually is like drinking place slash bar. 진짜요? 예를 들어 뭐가 있어요? 사건, 사고. 그런 것도 써가야 되겠다. 아, 근데 조금 좀 우리 장점으로 써야 되는데, 계속. 그러니까 제가 회식에 대한 좋은 기억, 그러니까 좋은 기억들이다기보다는, 물론 이제 저희 이모 회사에서 일했었을 때는 되게 재밌게 보내긴 했지만, 성추행, 그러니까 그런 것 때문에. Anyways, the second round usually is at a drinking place slash bar where your main focus is to get drunk. Main focus is to get drunk. 그다음에 after, and this usually lasts around usually this lasts around 2 hours. 그다음에 go to karaoke. 카라오케 and sing 뭐 이러겠지? 그러면 if this happens, this is also at like 2 hours. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 hours of like drinking and partying. And so it will end around 1 or 2. And I've also seen some places where it ended at like 4 in the morning. They go home, they sleep for like 2, 3 hours, they take a shower and come back to work. But usually they try to end around 1, 2 so that they can go to work the next day. Well, I think that is the typical 회식 we will see. Where second round and karaoke isn't always happening, it's not mandatory, but like I said, if you want to get promoted and or if you have a senior that relates promotion to 회식, I think this would be a typical dinner. So that's that. And then so the pros about this, you get yummy food. And usually the food is expensive or good quality. 자, 장점이 또가 뭐가 있을까? 회식에 대한 장점. You get to talk to people you wanted to talk to in your department. What's other pros for 회식? 회식의 장점. 장점이 뭐가 있지? 회식의 장점. 진짜 없다. 회식의 장점이 진짜 없어. I cannot think of any positive thing about 회식. You will get wasted, I guess, if you like drinking. I mean, if you like drinking, then it's a good place to go to. I guess for those really definitely a place for people who are outgoing and love talking to people. I mean, if you're outgoing, then it's okay. I mean, I had a couple of like not bad. Well, what the heck? Can I read? Go ad free. Oh well, I can't read it. Is the pros, but then the cons. The bad thing about 회식, there's too many, I think. 회식의 단점? Sexual harassment. Forced drinking. So I know 2007. There was some law that happened, but still there are places that will force you to drink. Useless conversation happening. These are usually gossips of other people. That's also another reason why you want to go, is you don't want to get gossip about me yourself, so you have to go to not hear any other gossips. 이게 맞니? Is this what I should be talking about? Oh my god. Even I heard, like, when I was in a company, I skipped the 회식, and this old 아저씨 and my CEO was gossiping about me. Saying how I was very ambitious and how I was very stuck up. The CEO was. It was a small company, so she didn't know anything better. Now she's happily married to a rich guy. Well, she's not married yet because his wife won't divorce him. So I don't even know what that relationship is going to be, but it's a very interesting relationship. But oh, what's other issue with 회식? 회식의 단점. I think sexual harassment. I mean, I didn't get sexual harassment, for me at least, but usually if you meet the wrong type of guy, it's like, oh, you're the youngest, you should pour alcohol. 아, 근데 진짜 그게 좀 제일 문제긴 했어. If you there's ageist going on. Young generation or young people have to cook meal or serve alcohol. That's also another reason why I didn't like it. So if you are young, then that's something you have to be doing. It's like elders can't get their own spoons or something. 뭐 이렇게 딱 이제 4-4. 근데 뭐 so something that happens a lot, usually the food that you get to eat though, it really varies, but thank you. Is this sub only chat right now? Why didn't you say anything? Huh? I think so. No, it was. I just saw it on my Discord. Oh, hi guys. Sorry, I was just playing around with these settings this morning. I must have pressed sub only. Hi, thank you. Hi guys. Cause I was gonna do like a sub only thing later for K-pop day, K-pop watching, but okay, good, but okay, I just saw executions chat. Sorry, I didn't get to see it. Chat, you have freedom. Oh well, I already did. Thank you for the screen capture though. Yeah. Two years ago? Yeah. Not welcoming news for some young Koreans. Click on. Yeah, these days we don't even do 회식. Today you have freedom. Even there was a movie recently called Pilot, where the guy is a pilot, very famous pilot, but at a 회식, he said to a woman, he said, hey, you know, women should be flower of the team where they are so pretty, or something like that, and that was considered sexual harassment. So he ended up being fired. So he had to dress up as a girl. But that's also some type of that's also a big issue happening in Korea, I think. Yeah, let's see. So a lot of people did enjoy working from home. If you don't like the ads, there's always the subscription service. 아니 근데 you guys who are subbed, of course you guys will not know if it was sub only or not because you guys can chat since you guys are subbed. 아니 I love how you guys were like, I don't think so. 네가 뭘 알아? Yeah. I love how you guys were so sure that it was not. 아유 진짜. 아유. Don't laugh. You guys annoy me. 아유 진짜. Oh, you guys were so sure. So I was also, because this morning I was looking at Twitch. Twitch also had a Discord channel, so I was looking at all their features on Twitch. I must have played around with the sub button, but you guys said this. 와, 진짜 아닌가? Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so when we do go out, it is casual. You can say no, but he's a manager, right? He thinks you can say no. But like I said, it consciousness. Right? If I say no plus 뭐냐, like gossip. If you don't care about these two, then you can say no. But sometimes, like, there are times where it's hard to say no. For example, like, when you go into a company, they have, like, a welcome party. In Korea, they usually have a welcome party. So, sorry, I just had to think about my welcome party. And they would be like, hey, let's go out at 4 p.m. To welcome our Jinri, right? Let's welcome Jinri. But there were actually MZ interns or MZ entry level people that says, hey, I will not go to the welcome party for me, but instead I will leave at 4 p.m. 그러니까 it's weird because we are ending early just to welcome you and have a welcome party, but you know, like this MZ entry level person was like, oh, okay, I will leave at 4 p.m. but I will not go at a welcome party. Then it's kind of problematic. So sometimes it's like these type of issues, it is mandatory, but if it's like, okay, today it's raining, so we will have 회식. 그러면 이제 like always stupid reasons like, oh, company is doing bad, let's do 회식. Company is bad, then we do 회식. Company is good. Oh, let's do 회식. We got something 뭐 이런 거. We should do 회식. We didn't make it. Let's cheer each other by doing 회식. 그러니까 No matter what, they keep adding the word 회식. And it was a little meme, but it's a meme in Korea right now, but it's a meme, it's an old meme where they say old 아저씨s want to do 회식 because because they don't want to go home. I think that's the biggest issue. 집에 안 가고 싶으니까 회식을 한다. I don't want to go home, so I will do 회식. Yeah. 아무튼 뭐. Let's do why do 회식 one. I think a lot of Koreans are alcoholic, to be honest. They don't acknowledge that, but I think they are alcoholic. To my standards. I was alcoholic. Ah! Thank you guys. Yeah. They think that they're not alcoholic, but anyways, why do 회식? Company gathering. 그냥 I think the why they do 회식, the biggest the professional answer the 교과적인 답안지는 the textbook answer for why people do 회식 is bonding with employee. To me personally, but in depth reality is drinking / free drinks, cause we're using company card to buy drinks, right? So it's free drinks, and if you love drinking, it's a perfect opportunity. For example, when my father worked at a lab, there were some of his students that kept asking for 회식. My dad doesn't drink, but they kept asking for 회식, so they try to get me there. But the reason why is because they can get free food and alcohol. They don't want to pay with their own money, so they want to use like the card. So and then it's kind of like a meme in Korea, but the elderly seniors don't want to go home. Why I say this is because they don't want to interact with their wife and help them out with babysitting. So this is kind of like a long time ago meme where they say that seniors don't want to go home because they will be stuck with wife snagging and like babysitting where they have to, right? But they don't want to. They can't just sit on the couch, become a couch potato. So that I think is also another reason. But I think like free alcohol and drinking, the biggest thing. And like the worst case, this is like not always, but minor, like what are they? Rarely people want to, drink with cute girls / guys. So the elders, the seniors, if they are lonely, whether it's girls or guys, trust me, I've seen an old lady wanting to drink with younger guys. It was the nastiest thing too. So going both gender, they just want to drink with the young people. Young, cute girls, guys. Young and cute. Young and cute. Yeah, so instead of babysitting their children, they'd rather babysit and get drunk with their juniors. So I think that's like the more in-depth reason why they want 회식. But I think the textbook is just bonding with employees, get to know them. But 진짜 the worst thing about this is they will find any reason to drink. Company is going bad. We need to cheer. 그럼 이제 회식. Company is doing so well. We need to celebrate. 그러면 회식. Company won an award or something. Celebrate. 그러면 또 회식. You know, or company didn't make it, or couldn't get the funding we needed. We need bonding time. 그럼 또 회식. Holiday. It's the holiday. Usually, like the mandatory ones are the end of the year holiday. 회식. Oh, it's raining. So gloomy. 그러면 이제 또 회식. Uneven day of the week, let's drink. 그러니까 그 진짜 like there were really crazy reasons of this. Like today, if Mia goes to 회식 today, it's been like every 2 weeks he's going to 회식. Company juniors as substitutes for actual friends who might be tired of how you are when you're drunk. Maybe. But here's the thing with friends. You can't get like like good talks if you guys don't go to the same company. So Mia's excuse, he's going today. No, I don't think I've ever heard anyone allergic to alcohol. Anyways, this is 회식. And how do we end this in a nice way, guys? So I guess like what you'd be expecting, but I first of all I want to note that this is for like boomer companies, and a lot of the Zoomer companies are much better at it. So as a foreigner coming into Korea, what to expect? And tips. Let's end like this. So some couple of tips. Drink chocolate milk right before alcohol. When did this practice start? This 회식? Long time ago. I don't know why they do it, you know. This is actually in Korea it's chocolate milk. I don't know why it's not strawberry milk. Alcohol. And then in between, drink a lot of water. 근데 이거 a lot of people don't do this. 진짜 no matter where you are, just drink a lot of water and eat as much as you can and learn how to pace yourself. 그다음에 Yeah. Don't drink with empty. But you will be eating there anyways. Also, one last thing is always have good excuse. 아, 카카오가 알코올 산화 적용을 막아줘서 숙취 해소에 도움된다고? 아, actually chocolate milk is good for hangover. If you don't / couldn't drink. And then lastly, there are lots of alcohol, hangover drinks that you can drink after the 회식. So use that wisely. 이런 거 막 숙취 해소 음료. That's what it's called. Those are helpful. So you gotta keep breaking the alcohol components in between 회식 so you can go home alive. But if you don't go home alive, then you are screwed. 딱 이 정도면은 중요할 것 같아. 아. 이거는 진짜 using the foreign card is always helpful. 하율두님 어서오세요. 디나. My history teacher in Germany told us that German diplomats would drink a lot of oil. I didn't know oil helped. I'm too scared to drink oil. 오일은 좀 자신이 없다. 오일을 어떻게 먹어? I think this is kind of my conclusion for working in a Korean company. Anything else we want to add? 저거 이 정도면 되겠지 회식에 대해서? After World War II? 그 다음에 진짜 even if 이거는 the pace yourself even if you think you have strong tolerance don't underestimate Koreans. 아니 진짜 Koreans are zombies. There are some Korean alcoholic zombies. They will drink till they die. It's so scary. The problem with hangover is they mix drinks. 한국에 제가 숙취의 제일 큰 문제가 너무 섞어 마셔. There is this drink, and then maybe we can do like we can add in like section for so what you normally eat / drink. Whoa, I think the most popular one is pork belly. 제일 많이 회식 때 먹는 게 삼겹살? And then, I mean, it really depends on what the event is for. If it's just daily, that is 삼겹살. That's more ideal. Sometimes they go for chicken. Fried chicken. And then special events, then we go to like a fancy restaurant. 네, 이렇게 하고 그 다음에 이제 알코올은 야, 소주, 뭐 맥주, beer. We don't go expensive, we go cheap. 소맥. I think 소맥 is mostly the ideal one because lots of females can drink it. It's less stronger and has like a better taste than soju. Sometimes, you know, we can go sake. I think sake is the reasonable priced one because whiskey in Korea at a bar is expensive. So sake, I've heard sake. I did go to a fancy place where they were drinking whiskey, and we ended up spending like $1,000, and I'm like, wow. And then like lots of mixed drink. 폭 보일러 메이커라고 위스키랑 맥주를 섞어요? I know, it was crazy. And then like some of the mixed drinks include 이제 폭탄주. 50세주가 뭐예요? They had 50세주. I don't know what that is. 폭탄주, 고진 감래 뭐 백세주. 오케이. 50세주. 50세주 나 처음 들어봐. It's mixed with the 백세주 and soju. 고진감래 is mixed with the soju, beer, 맥주, beer, and Coca-Cola. 폭탄주 is mixed with the beer and whiskey and 맥주. 백세주에서 반을 마시니까 50세주인 거예요? 레전드다. 나 처음 알았어. 나 50세주 안 마셔봤어 한 번도. 50세주 이런 마셔보고 싶네. So you get to see like the craziest thing. 이렇게 많네. I've actually seen someone do this. 나 이거 봤어. I've actually seen someone make this. 이 백세주라는 술이 있구나. So this is 백세주. It's 100 years old alcohol. 백세주. 야, individuals to live up to 100. Sorry. 야, 이거 얼마예요? 백세주는 늘? So actually really good. 그러니까 if you mix drinks 이렇게 섞어 마시잖아. If you keep drinking these, the next day is gone. 이러면 이제 끝나는 거지 뭐. 이렇게 주로 마시는 거죠. Anything else? 다른 거 회식 자리에서 자주 먹는 게 또 뭐가 있어요? 회식 음식이 또 뭐 있지? 나는 삼겹살 위주로 먹었던 것 같아. 백세주는 5,000원. 백세주는 5,000원대구나. 처음 알았어. 진짜. 치킨. 그러니까 치킨, 삼겹, 그다음에 특별한 날에는 레스토랑, 좀 고급진 레스토랑 가고. What else? What else is famous? 뭐 있지? 이렇게 먹는 것 같아. So if you guys had a chance to come to Korea with the same pay, would you guys come for this 회식 문화? 막창도 있구나. 나 막창 제가 안 먹어가지고 먹은 적이 없어요. 막창 is 뭐야? What is 막창이? No E S no S sorry. Same working hour as well? Maybe not. More working hours. So I think this is all. I tried to take out all the negative ones. Right? This isn't as negative as you guys thought it would be, right? 이 정도면은 뭐 되게 긍정적인 회식 문화를 한국에 대한 회식 문화를 설명하지 않은가? We can't add in the sexual harassment. It just gets too long. And it doesn't happen like every time, and it got really better. 그냥 성추행 같은 경우는 사실 제가 겪지를 않아가지고 제가 딱히 뭐 할 말이 없어요. 성추행에 대해서는. 그래서 maybe next time we will also invite a company worker to talk to you guys about 회식. 이게 거의 회식이야. I think this is the reality of Korean 회식. 이게 한국 회식의 현실 아닐까요? Every Korean looks like a K-pop or Hallyu star. At least the ones that are walking outside might. So. Let me go get lunch and then we will move on to our next podcast story. Wow, I'm actually doing well. I was planning on doing one for 1 hour and not bad, not bad. Okay, 잠깐만. Let me get food. 음식 좀 가지고 올게요. 잘 먹어야 돼. 여러분 지금 점심시간이에요. It's lunch time. It's almost 12. You really hate this new Twitch? What is the new Twitch? 잠깐, I'll be back.
Thank you guys. 이모요 도네이션 감사합니다. 카메라 좋아?
See? He responded. I said in Korean, do you like the camera? And he was like, yeah. 봐봐. Try it. 야, 아 페퍼야.
Maybe we can bring another chair, but we're looking at this one. Oh, you guys should put this one.
오케이 오케이. 이거 해줘야지.
Are you calling me?
Can you see me? It's really hard for the We are just too tall.
Cover your mouth. Okay.
Sure. Good thing is good angle. Good thing is nice.
아 어지러워. 아 어지러워.
Oh my god, I can't read my chat.
How do you check the history? 뭔가 있을 것 같은데. Show edit history. 난데? It's me? Dude, it's me? 나라고? 그래? 질미. 그래, 어쩌지? 나네? 그럴 줄 몰랐네. I'm fired. 자, anyway. 진짜 나 변태인가 봐. 나 앉아서 일하는 게 좀 좋다? Guys, I think I'm hentai. I like sitting down and working. Than traveling. Guys, sitting down working stream is easier than traveling stream. And I think I earn more money off of sitting down and working than traveling stream. Cause I spend too much money traveling.
my voice small on? Hi. Please wake up.
So apparently, guys, listen to me. So apparently, when you play golf, you have to have your hair up, and then like when you swing, your hair goes fa-cha, and when it goes fa-cha, you know, you have that like ribbon, like the side thing that also goes fa-cha, so it's gonna look so fa-cha like. That's why I bought it, guys. Because I want my hair to go fa-cha. Sound effect, sound effect. Fa-cha. Like.
잠깐만.
세탁은 벗어주시고 여기 하나
오! 오! 안녕하세요. 일론 머스크예요. I'm Jinri Musk, guys. 이거 좀 이게 가려지면 안 되구나. 이렇게 할게요. Hi guys. Invest in Tesla and Dogecoin. 가자.
쪼야. 야, 머리야. 우. 아야, 너 됐다 먹었다. You don't have to design anything. We have
Really?
designer. We
I
have
didn't know
designer.
that to design.
You have been tricked! Congratulations on being tricked and part of Jinri Co. Your pay is Jinri's 애교 and love.
Did I want that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm in my dream. Maybe I'm dreaming.
My love.
Okay, thank you.
And my
Okay,
애교.
Okay,
guys.
thank
It's
you.
your payment.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, why are you running away from me? But yeah, thank you so much. Welcome
I'm
to
here.
Jinri Co. I hope you guys enjoyed the
Oh, what is this screen? Oh, here we go. 점심 회식으로? 그러게 왜 점심 회식으로 안 해? 난 그게 제일 궁금했어. I don't know why Koreans don't do lunch company dinner. 미국에서는 대부분 다 점심 회식이거든요. 너무 I think so too. 그러니까 점심 때 회식 안 하고 저녁 때 하는 회사들은 정말 이해가 안 가. 그만큼 술 중독인 것 같아. 저는 개인적으로 저녁 때 회식을 한다? 술 중독. It's in the middle of the week of work, but just having it for 1 hour is good enough. The point of 회식 is if the point of 회식 is just for bonding, you just need 1 hour bonding. 1시간만 잘 지내면 되지. 그러니까 이상해. Today I got pasta and salad. 그런 것 같아요. I think if they do it at dinner, I think it's just the saying they just like alcohol. 근데 진짜 왜 한국은 회식을 할까? 그냥 술 마시고 싶어서? What's the point of Koreans doing 회식? Just wanna get drunk. Just want to have reason to not go home. Some say because they're lonely. 외로워가지고 뭐지? 시니어들이 술 마시자고 하는 것도 있다고. 나도 근데 회식 안 간지 진짜 오래됐다. My last 회식 was maybe like 5 years ago. 5년 전에 회식 한 번 하고 그 뒤로 안 갔어요. 그때 회사 다닐 때. 술 진짜 많이 마신 것 같아 회식 때. I think during 회식 you just drink a lot. Just to drink. Keep drinking. Drink till you die. Drink till you have no next day. But I was at a company once. 한번 학교를 회사를 딱 갔는데 that company we had our first rounds at a 회식 and then second rounds all the guys who went to like a bar they say that girls were there like there's a bar where they were getting served by madam. But then all the girls, because it's like, why would we go there? All the girls went to get ice cream. 그런데도 막 갔는데. 맞아. So hot. 너무 뜨거워. 라면 Let's do K culture. Wow. What should we do for the culture one? Oh my god, no, man! What's something to fun? 뭔가 한국 문화에 대해서 뭔 얘기할까? Why no? Ask this? Yeah. Oh my god. What is something you guys want to know about the culture in Korea? Or idol? Or 뭐가 좋을까? 너무 맛있다. Should we do drama today? Today will be K-drama day. 한국 드라마에 대해서 오늘 얘기해야 되겠다. 아, 축하드립니다. 어서오세요. I always wanted to do this one. 제가 늘 하고 싶었던 여러분들이랑 수다 방송이 뭐였냐면 Must watch boomer drama. 꼭 봐야 될, 외국인들이 꼭 봐야 될 한국 드라마. Because a lot of the Korean stuff, like variety shows and everything, makes a connection towards this. 예능이나 그런 거 보면은 맨날 여기랑 연동이 돼 있더라고. For dramas. 맛있다. Why does time always fly? 와, 나 벌써 2시 벌써 2시간 지났어. I know. I'm eating my lunch. 더글로리요? 그거 쉽지 않은 내용인데. 네. 근데 this actually depends on guy and girl. I have to make like 4 girls. 4 girls. Maybe we should divide this by genre. Like romance. 그다음에 thriller. 이렇게 나눠야 돼. Or 그런 What are those like medical dramas called? Or like job drama. What are those dramas called? 저는 아이리스 추천하려고. 근데 내가 안 봤어. I always watch the romance one, but I mean all Korean drama has romance in between, right? But there's one that's like for romance. 왜 이래? What is that? MASH? 로맨스 잘 안 보세요? 로맨스를 봐야지. 의학 드라마라는 게 있어요? Why is this Korean? 이거 왜 코리안이야? 와! Korean War! 대박. 진짜? Medical. So, anyone recommend one? 나는 이제 막 로맨스는 그런 거 많잖아. 내 이름은 김삼순. Do you guys know my name is 삼순? 야, 이거는 무조건 봐요. 그러니까 메디컬 원은 이제 하얀 거탑 or 슬기로운 의사생활. No, I've never heard of MASH. So that's why I was shocked. I don't think it's I don't think it's popular in Korea either. What are some other drama? 시크릿 가든도 중요하지. Who watched The Secret Garden? 이거. 김라인 씨는 원래 어렸을 때부터 그렇게 예뻤나? 뭐. 그리고 actually you have to watch historical 역사 드라마. 사랑이 불시착. This is the one with this is going to North Korea. Did you know that some Koreans didn't like this 사랑의 불시착 because they portrayed North Koreans to be like super nice and good looking and everything? You have to see it as fantasy, but I worry. You know the scariest thing to hear is when people think dramas are reality. 탱이도 넣어야지. 맞아. What's some recent drama that we should watch? 최근 게 뭐가 있지? 나 최근 건 요새 거의 안 봐요. I don't like the recent ones. there is like a must-watch drama in Korea, guys. It's called the 며느라기. 한국 분들 이거 아세요? 드라마 제목이 며느라기라는 드라마가 있는데 it's showing like it's a drama about in-laws. And it's like any worst situation that can happen to a housewife from the in-laws. So I watched like 2 hours of it and it was just nasty. It just made my brain hurt. It wasn't even that romance. It just makes those type of dramas just makes you not want to get married. 진짜 그런 거 하나 보잖아요. 그럼 결혼하기 싫어져. 그냥 그러니까 세상에서 모든 나쁜 일들이 나한테 일어나는 그런 드라마였거든요, 그게. 그래서 막 결혼했던 언니들이 그거 다 보라고 한 거예요. 맞다, 뭐 너무 현실적이다 했는데 개인적으로는 너무 현실적이진 않았어요. 그냥 그러니까 있을 수 있지만 저렇게까지는 안 한다? 그래서 좀 자극적이야. 그거 보고 진짜 결혼하기 싫어질 것 같아. 나도 정 떨어졌어요, 그거 보다가. 맞아, 커피 프린스. 조선 period drama. I think the best one for that one, not 조선 period, but historical. I think. 얘 뭐냐? What is this, guys? The one I told you guys I'm watching. 이게 뭐지? 난 히스토리컬은 대장금도 재밌었어. 로맨스는 궁이라는 드라마도 있었는데 그것도 재밌었고. 이게 뭐지? 이거 뭐예요? 현빈이 나오는 거. With 현빈. not 현빈. 이병헌. I told you guys I'm watching this and I totally forgot the name. 천국의 계단? 천국의 계단 다시 보는 거 맞아요? 이거 뭐지? What is this? 찾아볼까? 좀 리스트, 드라마 리스트. 미생! 미생 is a good one. 근데 미생 is about company, guys. Those two series. How many of you guys watched 미생? 미생은 어디다 넣어야 돼? 미생은 뭔 genre야? What is this genre? Office? 미생. 미스터 선샤인. 맞아. 미스터 선샤인 말하는 거였어요. A Slice of Life? You guys watched the Slice of Life? 맞아. 미스터 선샤인. 히스토리컬 살짝 히스토리컬 미스터 선샤인 넣는 거지. TVN 채널 드라마 보셨구나. 뭐가 있을까? We still have to finish it. Someone says 나의 아저씨 was also good. 이거를 드라마로 해야 되겠다. Drama is actually a genre. The one with IU. 나의 아저씨? 나 이거 한 번도 안 봤는데. It's about how this young girl dates an old guy, no? 진짜? 나의 아저씨. My Mister? How many of you guys watched My Mister? Is this worth watching? What's the story about? Hey, IU fans. 아, 호텔 데 루나? 아, 그러게. 뭐 I didn't like 호텔 데 루나. 맞아, 비밀의 숲이 뭐야? Secret Garden? 비밀의 숲. 호텔 데 루나 is thriller? 하긴 로맨스인가? 도깨비 봐야지. Goblin. Guys, 고블린. How can you guys forget about Goblin? 어? 빰, 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 빰. 아저씨. 아, 비밀의 숲 is Stranger? How many of you guys watch Stranger? 아, 정직한 검사 얘기예요. 아, I guess it's a good one. Is Stranger good? 재밌는 거예요, 그건? I don't know what that is. You have to say it in Korean. 아, 재밌어요? 아, 그래? 오케이. 혹시 잔인한 장면 나오나요? 누구 나오는 거야? 조승우랑 배두나네. 파묘? I don't watch 파묘. I don't like scary dramas. 아, 오케이. I will. 내가 좀 봐야 되겠구나. It's about. 아, 오케이. I will watch 비밀의 숲 then. 재벌집 막내 아들. 아, 맞아. 재벌집 막내 아들도 재밌지. That is 여기. Did you know that 재벌집 막내 아들 has a lot of reference to Samsung, 현대, 뭐 LG였나? 뭐 이렇게. Those things. Those thing. It has connections to. Reborn Rich? Reborn Rich가 금수저인가? What is that in Korean? 아, 우리들의 블루스도 재밌다던데. Someone said 우리들의 블루스 was good. 우리들의 블루스. 보신 사람 없어요? 응답하라. 와. 응답하라 is somewhat historical. 그치. I heard the ending was terrible. 엔딩이 뭐였더라? 꿈이었다고 했나? 엔딩이? 저는 엔딩까지는 못 봤어요. 응답하라 시리즈. I think 응답하라 series. What is it? Answer again? 아, 재벌집 막내 아들의 Reborn Rich구나. 아, 야야야야야. 봉이? 봉이? 봉이가 뭐야? Why do you guys watch too many? I think you guys watch too many dramas. 아, 시그널. 와, 시그널 안 본 사람. How many of you guys watched 시그널? 걔도 재밌어요? 시그널. 아, 파리의 연희. 아, 걔는 추천 안 할래. 걔는 Signal. It's where they go back in time. 와. 형사님! 이거. What's his name? 이재한 형사님! 들리나요? 형사님! 네, 진짜 잘하지. 별에서 온 그대. Guys. 이거 별에서 온 그대. Guys. Oh my god. 별그대. What is 별그대? 나 찬성이야. 나 찬성이야. You know that one? What is it in English? Taxi Driver is a movie, no? 별그대가 영어로 뭐더라? Came from my love from the start. 네타라스님 너무 잘하시는 거 아니에요? 조금 의심되는데 님 드라마 작가이시죠? 아, Taxi Driver is a Korean series? 택시 드라이버가 뭐야? I don't think I've heard of that as a Korean series. I just know the movie. 어. 뭐 재밌을까? 미스터 선샤인. 아, 나 미스터 선샤인 맞아 봐야 되는데. 아유, 오징어 게임은 좀 옛날 게 아니라서 안 넣겠습니다. 뭔가 조금 이제 오래된, 그러니까 제가 쓰고 싶은 거는 이 K 드라마 시절이 인기가 없을 때의 거를 보고 싶은, 애 쓰려고요. What's some other drama? What other dramas you guys recommend? 아, Legend of the Blue Sea도 재밌었지. 이거 뭐더라? 한국 I forgot what it is in Korean, but I also enjoyed watching that one. No, I didn't see Penthouse. 공부의 신이 뭐예요? 아! 근데 그거는 좀 추천하기 좀 그렇지 않아? 아, 모래시계 선생님 그거 너무 가신 거 아니에요? 아, 잠깐만, 너무 자극적인 거 말고. 아, 잠깐, oh my god, my Korean chat is saying like 1990s drama. None of you guys want to watch 1990s drama, right? 아, 아이리스 넣어야지. Iris is like thriller, no? 아이리스가 스릴러인가? Yeah, Replay is 응답하라 series. Actually, Replay has 1994, 1988, 1997. So you guys watch all three. 아, 찢어진다고요? 아, 왜 그런지 모르겠다. 소리를 올려, 목소리가 높아지면 그럴 수도 있어요. 지송. Do you guys know Winter Sonata? 최근에 Winter Sonata 찍고 왔어요. 보여줄게요. 네, Winter Sonata. 아, 최근은 아닌데 2년 전에 Winter Sonata 찍었는데 보여줄게. I will show you when I filmed the Winter Sonata. Anyone know Winter Sonata? 이건 모르네. 아, 이거를 모르면 안 되지. You guys should not know this one. You guys just heard of it? Just heard but not watched? 이거 몰라? 윤삼아. 이거 나야, 나. That's me. 이걸 몰라요, 여러분? You guys don't know this? 야, 이씨. 이게 클래식이지. 저 일본 가가지고 뉴스에 나왔거든요. 일본 가서 뉴스에 나왔거든. 아, Japan did an anime of this? I don't know why it got so popular in Japan. Oh my Ghost가 뭐더라? So, just random 윤사마 stuff. 윤사마, 치유히메. I was on Japan TV. Didn't I show you guys this? Actually, I'm trying to target like dramas that was popular or dramas that I want to recommend to you guys. 아, 상속자들 레전드지. That's like some of them I might take out like 도깨비 Goblin or like Hotel de Luna, but I want to write dramas where you guys never heard of. That's my goal. Because these ones you guys already know of and so many other YouTubers and the people would talk about it, but 아, 근데 before we go on, I will show you when I was in Japan, they filmed me. I was on Japan TV. 기다려봐. 맞아요. 그것도 찍었어요, 여기. 그것도 어딨냐? 여기 이렇게 찍고 왔어요. 일본 가가지고 진짜 뭔가 다 찍고 왔어. 그때 한 2년 전거거든 저게 영상들이. 근데 이 셔츠에 막 올리고 있는데. I'm famous. Thank you. 기다려봐. It's love letter. Anyone know love letter? 기다려봐 이거 보여줄게. While we are at boomer, yeah. So I want to write boomer dramas. 그치 이런 게 나와야지. 개화 늑대시가 진짜 좋았습니다. 맞아요. 여기 후쿠오카였었어요. 제 기억으로. So actually like 별그대 and like 도깨비, you guys know it already. So I might just take these off. Like it has to be like 천국의 계단. Do you guys know this? 사랑의 불시착도 이거 빼야지. Secret Garden? You guys know Secret Garden, right? 일단 기다려봐. Let me find this first. 부산 일본. 홋카이도로 갔었을 때 I should. 기다려봐. 레전드. Let me show you guys.
複数台が関係するスリップとみられる事故も起きています。
Chef found this.
横殴りの雪が降り、
It's talking about how it was snowing a lot. This was 2 years ago. 2년 전이에요.
東北から北陸でも寒気の影響で大気が不安定になっていて、福島県の稲葉城町でも
It was snowing a lot. 눈이 많이 온
稲葉城
날이었다.
町は町の中心部でも雪が降り続き、靴が隠れるほど雪が積もっています。
That's how much it snowed.
昨日から雪が降っていた群馬県の赤城山。今日、初冠雪の便りが届きました。
That's how much it snowed. He was talking about snow.
昨日から冷え込みが強まっていた仙台市。今朝、3カ所で合わせて12台が関係する事故が。道路が凍結し、スリップしたとみられます。
Keep watching. Then that snow is dangerous. You will get in trouble.
今朝の宮城県内は氷点下の冷え込みになったところもありました。北海道でも道路は
今白樺街道を走っているんですが、白樺に積もった雪と地面の雪で一面真っ白になっています。昼間暖かくなった影響か道路が雪が固まって
And the road is very slippery. 눈이 되게 위험합니다. 뭐 이런 얘기를 계속 하고 있어요. 눈이 많이 왔다. 제가 한 2년 전에 홋카이도 가가지고 눈이 많이 와. 온 날에 저희가 간 거예요. Very dangerous. Stay safe.
看板も一瞬霞むほど降り続けます。
これだけ寒かったら傘さしても意味ないと思うんです。
傘もささずに黙々と出勤する人々と対照的に雪を待っていたのは観光客です。
So cute. 근데 as a Wisconsin girl, this is not that bad.
ホテルの部屋から雪が見えてすごく素敵です。写真を撮りたいです。香港では雪は見られません。あれを見に行く。
手をパタパタ。これから旭山動物園にペンギンを見に行くようです。旭川から車で30分走ったところにある観光地美瑛町に向かいます。
이제 비에야. 이제 after 30 minutes of driving, it's 비에.
エメラルドグリーンが特徴の青い
During
池。
summer, it's supposed to look like this because it's called Blue
夏
River
は
or
観光
Blue
客
Lake.
が途切れることがありません。
So it's supposed to look like this during.
今日訪れてみると、
But because it's snowing a lot, people
こ
are
ちらの
still
青
here.
い池では観光客の方が多くいらっしゃっているんですが、肝心な青い池は雪で真っ白になっています。
The thing is covered in snow.
青さはすっかり消え、白い池に。月曜から凍り始め、昨日池の全面が凍ったそうです。
눈이 많이 왔다. 뭐 이런 얘기예요, 계속.
기온은
눈이 많이 와가지고 얼었고 낮에는 예쁜데 아니 뭐지? 원래는 여름 땐 예쁜데 겨울에 눈이 하도 많이 와가지고 눈에
それ
덮었는데
でも
그래도 사람들이
国
보러
内外
왔다
か
뭐
ら
이런
観
얘기 하고
光
있어.
客が
How do you feel?
この青い池を見てどうですか？
So they found the France guy.
I think
夏の方がいいと思います。絶対夏の方がいい。雪で真っ白さ。
これ兵庫県にいるともう全然違う世界なので、
I know.
この白い風景もすごい綺麗だなと思いますね。
나 미안.
와, すごいね。
こちらは韓国から来た2組のカップル。
We're married. They're married. So
honeymoon.
I don't know why he said honeymoon, but they're saying.
すごく綺麗だと思うわ。観光地として注目を浴びていると思います。
他の人たちにもこの場所を絶対におすすめします。
Really pretty.
하나, 둘, 셋. 우리 어떻게 나와요? 윤사마. 지우사마.
윤사마?
I don't know why he was grabbing
池
on
が
my
青くな
shirt.
くても自撮り棒を雪に埋
일본
めて写真
방송에서
を撮りまく
야,
ります。
한국어를 할까 영어를 할까 고민을 하다가 저는 미국인이라고
次に
말을
青い池に
해가지고
会える
이렇게
のは
됐어요.
来年
That was
4
a
月
little
で
bit
す。
of meme. I was on Japan television, Japan news. So I said that to my mom. But I felt bad because I kept saying, oh, well, but I'm from Wisconsin in the US and they have like lots of snow, so I'm not that surprised. But they took that section out. 그러니까 제가 위스콘신이라는 도시에서 왔거든요. 그러니까 미국에서 위스콘신이 어디냐면 거의 홋카이도 못지않게 높은 그 이거에 있거든요. 뭐라고 해요? 이퀄레이터 뭐냐? 선에? 그러니까 거기도 진짜 눈이 많이 와요. 그러니까 저는 사실은 눈 보러 간다라는 게 막 어머 로맨틱하다 이게 아니라 아씨 쓰레기 보러 간다 왜 군대에서 맞아요. 미네소타 옆에 위스콘신이거든요. 그러니까 그거를 보러 간다 생각이잖아요. 그래서 사실 저는 홋카이도를 별로 안 좋아했어요. 왜냐면 그러니까 늘 제가 20년간 봐왔던 걸 또 보러 간다라는 그 생각인 거야. 그러니까 일본이면은 나는 좀 따뜻하고 좀 일본스러운 그 분위기를 가야 되는데 눈 보러 가니까 내가 어이가 없어. I like Hokkaido, but I think I would go to Japan when it doesn't snow. I don't like snow, guys. Like, I'm from Wisconsin. 그러니까 위스콘신에서 눈이 얼마나 내가 사진이 없을 수도 있겠다. 있어요 그런 사람. Like Wisconsin snow is a lot. I think it's even snowing right now. Let me show you Wisconsin snow. 그러니까 좀 이런 느낌이에요.
New at 10, remember the viral
Like
Sorry.
this is Wisconsin.
After I was watching our live, our like CCTV on the TV. She was watching it happen. So I walked back inside, and she just.
This is Officer Carter Jameson.
어? 그래, 뭐 this guy got first snow in Wisconsin. I don't even know what he's doing. 그러니까 this is the place I'm from. So me going 그래 이게 우리가 맨날 보는 거예요. 그러니까 봐봐 내가 이걸 맨날 보는데 내가 여행을 가서 또 이걸 본다? 이러면 왜? 이게 일상이야. This is our daily life. So that's why I didn't like Hokkaido because I was just going to see snow but I'm from like a snowy area, so I didn't like that part, but it was nice. The only thing that I liked about Hokkaido that was different from Wisconsin was that they have onsen or like onsen. But other than that, I was like, I told Mia, I came from US, from a snowy city, snowy state, to see snow. You think that makes sense? 여기 좀 눈이 많이 와요. I didn't like it. But anyways, So going back, where were we? Where were we talking about? Yeah. 미안하다, 사랑하다, 맞아. And what other drama? 스고히네. What other dramas were you recommending? I don't know. Snow is not that romantic to me. Snow just feels like garbage. It's nice to step on snow, but like to travel to a snowy area. 아, 풀하우스 강추. How much paperwork? No paperwork. 맞아. Anyways, drama, yeah. See, if I lived in like a country like yours, Leia, then snow seems so romantic, right? But for me, I'd rather visit Indonesia and experience winter or experience summer more. 아, 꽃보다 남자, 맞아. How many of you guys watched? 우영은 너무 최신 거예요. 우영은은 외국인들이 너무 잘 알더라고. How many of you guys watched Full House? Do you guys know Full House? 이거 아는 사람 있나? 플러스 부금 틀어놔야지. You guys know Full House? Oh my god, no way! It's so old! 이거. 이게 그거지. So many people came to Bali during winter. Yeah, that's why I want to go. Korean show, Korean drama. 얘는 누구냐? You're old? You don't know this one? Okay. 아, 진짜 놀랬잖아. If you knew Full House, then I would have worried. You watched Full House? 이거. It has rain and this was webtoon. You guys didn't watch this? But this is for those who like cringy romance, cause it's a webtoon, Korean manga, Korean manhwa. Like the guy is a famous person and the girl is poor. She ends up living in his house and the things happen, lovey-dovey things happen. I kind of want to watch Full House again. 카지노? 나 카지노는 안 봤어요, 잘. 그때 너무 어렸어. 야, this was 송혜교 from 20 years ago. 맞아. 오지 송혜교. 송혜교 그대. 풀하우스는 스릴러라 해야 되나? 아, 올인. Do you guys know 올인? 아, 이거 근데 부금이 좋았던 걸로 기억해. 이거. This is also for those who don't like romance. I recommend this. It talks about casino genre. It's like it talks about gambling. 올인. It's kind of old, but 이 노래도 진짜 좋았는데. 이거 진짜 봐야 돼. You guys have to watch this. 뭐 갬블이야 씨. Yeah, The Glory is recent one. I'm going with Boomer. Glory is Zoomer. 올인 재밌었지. 올인 was a good one. 아, 뭐가 있더라. Oh, really? Ah, I cannot watch it. Why can't I watch it? 맞다. 아, 수리남도 재밌다 하더라고요. 근데 나는 무서워서 못 봤어. 무서운 걸 별로 안 좋아해요. 막 피 나오고 그런 잔인한 것들 별로 안 좋아해가지고. 야, I got geo-blocked. 네, 얘네들은 진짜 it's worth watching, guys. 대장금. I mean, Mr. Sunshine is also very popular. 네, 시그널. 아이리스도 재밌었지. Do you guys know 하얀 거탑? 이거 아세요? Anyone know this one? It's a medical drama. This was, I think, the start of medical drama. 아, Signal was really good. 얘였나? 이 노래가 시초였지. It has 이성균. 이성균도 나왔지. 아, 그거 똥덩어리. 아, there is a classical one. 똥덩어리가 뭐더라? 아, 터널? 베토벤 바이러스. 요 혹시 프로듀서도 재밌지. 저는 그거 짤만 봤어요. 근데 아쉬워. 네. 안돼, 폭포 타려다가 잘못 눌렀어요. 됐다. You guys watch this. 진짜 강추. 그다음에 next one I recommend is 베토벤 바이러스. You guys know this song, right? 이거. Anyone know this one? 이거 진짜 재밌었어. You guys have to watch this one. I think this is maybe romance, kind of. This is actually just a classical music one. 재밌었어요, 여러분. This one was a good one. 터널이 뭔지 몰라. 터널이구나. 미안해요. Is it movie? Drama with JYP in it? No, we're not putting that one in. I know what it is. 이거는 다시 보고 싶긴. 이건 한번 보고 싶긴 해. I wanna watch this one. But it has IU in it. 다가와 한 걸음조차. 이걸 봐야 돼. 프로듀서. 이거 진짜 재밌었어. 아, 오케이. 이번 정주행 드라마는 요거다. 터널? 드라마가 있어? 아! I watched this. 이것도 재밌었어. This one was a good one. I like 최진혁. 이 배우 좋아해요. That one is a good one. It's kind of like Signal, right? 맞아. 이거 그걸로 봤었을 거야. 그 다음에 이 정도면 되지 않나? 아, 맞아. 저도 시그널이 더 좋았어요. 핸드 뭐야 그거는? What is that? I don't wanna know. Guys, maybe I should do a donation bar for $100. Recommending you 19 plus Korean movie. 19금 영화 10만원 주시면은 추천해드립니다. 입금만 해주세요. 바로 알려줍니다. 아니 근데 there are like famous 19 plus drama movies out there. Korean movies. Don't ask me why I know. 진짜 있어. 근데 they do have couple. 또 뭘 봐야 될까? Like I said, don't ask me. 또 오해영은 This one 또 오해영 is a good drama. Life on Mars? I don't know what that is. 은교? 맞아. 은교 is a famous 19 plus 1. 이거. This information must already be on 나무위키 or something? The 19 plus? Yeah, that's where I got it. 이거 드라마 왜 이렇게 많이 아세요? 대박인데? 드라마 광이시구만. Do you guys know this song? Do you guys know this drama? 또 오해영. What is it in English? 또 오해영이 영어로 뭐예요? 나 이거 진짜 재밌게 봤는데. 근데 my favorite one? 나는 이거랑 요게 나한테는 최애야. And this one. The ones I bolded, I think are my top 3 favorite. Another Miss O? 아. Anyone watch Another Miss O? Ay, you guys are missing out on the fun dramas. Don't watch the recent one. Okay, Flame. This week you must watch this one. 이거 봐야 돼. This I like this. What is it called? The song or the drama? 여러분 이번 주말 숙제는 이거예요. You guys' homework this week is to watch 내 이름은 김삼순. 아, the song is 너였다면. This is actually a very popular song. Lots of lonely guys sing this song when they break up. Oh, thank you, Natu. You heard of the song? 야, 맞아. 외로운 남자들이 많이 부르는 노래입니다. 나였다면. This has a sexy kiss scene by Eric. 아! 에릭 하면은 또 있잖아, 여러분. If you guys think of Eric, what's that drama that you must watch? 야, 이거 모를 수도 있나? Firebird. Anyone know drama called Firebird? 이거 Firebird인가? 아, Phoenix. It's called Phoenix. 아, 맞아. 이서진이 나왔지. 아, 이걸 봐야 돼. You guys have to watch this. It was not my favorite, but this one, there is a famous line in this drama. And it's by this actor. He is from Shinhwa, but he goes, I cannot play it because it's but there is a famous line in that drama, and it's this guy and the girl protagonist are in a cafe. Yeah, it's 2004, but they're in a cafe and then they're drinking coffee, and all of a sudden the guy goes, "Don't you smell something burning?" And she goes, "Oh, what?" And he goes, "My heart is burning for you." Yeah! At the time we were screaming, but now that we think about it, holy shizzle, how the fudge do you say that? Love Story in Harvard. 맞아, 그것도 있었지. 이거 기억이 잘 안 나는데 이것도 인기 많았어. This one was really popular. It had yeah. 김태희. My love for you? What is my love for you in Korean? Well, it's worth watching if you kind of need cringy. Love story 다르네. 그러니까 every drama has like a must know line. 여기서 우리가 쓴 그 뭐지? 여기에 드라마 유명한 대사들이 하나씩 있는 것 같아. Like for example, Secret Garden is when were you this beautiful? You know, when he's doing 이거 pull up. 김라임 씨는 언제부터 예뻤나요? Or have a 뭐냐 그 foam mustache and the 이거 해줘. Or 이거 아니었나? Eating? 그 다음에 you know like Mr. Sunshine은 요거고. 천국의 계단. This one is also a very classic drama. This one is funny. There is this one, the guy protagonist. I think the story is like he fell in love with his sister, but ends up not being his sister because she was adopted or something. 맞나? I forgot the full story of this, but so he's very desperate. He's so sad. He's like, oh my god, I'm so sad, right? But then he wants to say how love returns back because, you know, like I think at the time she ends up finding another girl. So he is at Stairways to Heaven. So he's at Lotte Ice Rink. That's why Lotte Ice Rink became popular. And he has a boomerang. And that boomerang ended up being really popular after this drama too, guys. But at the ice rink, he throws 사랑은 love will come back and throws the boomerang and the boomerang goes around and he catches it. That's the scene. That's the popular scene. And another thing why Koreans don't wear beanie hats is he has a scene where if this is the beanie 이게 딱 비니면은 이런 게 딱 비니잖아. Then he does like I'm so sad. He wants to hide his tears so he puts his beanies down up to here. There's lots of fun scene. 이런 거 있어. 뭐지? 저게 뭐나? 천국의 계단 비니 모자. Yeah, like this one. 이거. So where this came in reference, I remember it was here. Him. Because Jiu was also in 천국의 계단. So this was a reference in Love 사랑의 불시착. 나 드림마이는 별로 안 좋았어요. 걔 꼭 넣어야 될까 우리가? So do you guys remember this scene, right? And so some people might not know. That's why I have to explain. 여기서 이제 he all of a sudden does this. That's where the reference came. 로망스? 로망스도 엄청 오래됐다. 와, I've not heard of 로망스 in a while. 맞아. 로망스는 김하늘 has 김하늘 in it. 뭐 이렇게 있었고. You guys know 미안하다 사랑하다. This one is I love you. I'm sorry I love you인가? The famous scene is the guy's on bicycle, like motorbike, right? 부르부르바라밤. He's riding it, and he goes, 맞지 이거? 나랑 사귈래? 나랑 죽을래? 맞지? 이거 맞나? Wait, I'm getting a couple of them confused. 뭐더라? What is it? 오토바이인가? I think it was this one. No, he's not on bike. He's driving a car. All of a sudden, he hits on acceleration. And the girl's like, what the fuck are you doing? The guy goes, do you want to die or do you want to love me? 뭐 이런 거야. She's just like, what? And he's like, better answer. Do you want to die or do you want to love me? 뭐 이래. She's like, what are you doing? Stop the car. I think it's because he's like about to die or she's about to die or something. So, you know, like love didn't go through, but he's like screaming, do you want to die? So she's like, I love you. So he hits a brake and the car goes, wee. and says, I love you too. We don't. So if you think about it now, it's like, what the fudge were we watching back in like 2000? But at the time, it got really popular. So, and the fashion for I love you, I hate you was really popular. 많지. And then 꽃보다 남자 Boys Over Flower is too iconic. I don't even want to talk about it. The acting was so bad. 진짜 많았다. Beethoven virus, the conductor kept saying 똥덩어리, which means you poop head to the students. So at the time when this drama came out, everyone kept saying 똥덩어리 to people. So what's fun is that if you know the reference to the boomer dramas, and sometimes they do kind of like reenacting in the recent dramas, then I feel like some of the foreign fans might not know of it, right? Like because 사랑의 불시착원 뭐냐 얘 Crash Landing on You also had a reference, like I mentioned earlier. They had a reference to the Stairways to Heaven because you know from the drama, one of the guy from North Korea fell in love with watching Korean dramas, and at the time he really loved the Jiu Hime, so same Jiu, and she was also in the Stairways to Heaven, so that's why he did this reference. Kimchi slap is really famous. Maybe we should also do like memes, famous drama memes, like kimchi slapping. Do you know the one for the orange juice? 이게 오렌지 주스를 he drinks orange juice. That's literally a scene in the drama. But those like meme things come in morning drama, or weekend drama or morning drama. So, usually those, a lot of like people don't watch that one, so I don't know the disgusting smell one. That's why I think the recent drama doesn't really have like an iconic scene. For example, if you think of like disgusting smell one with the boy over flower guy. What is the disgusting smell one with the boy over flower guy? 뭐지? What's that meme? Boy over flower guy meme was how bad the girl protagonist was acting, and then also has the anyways, etc. That's all for drama recapping. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll organize this and have a podcast about it separately on my YouTube channel, so you guys can watch maybe the cleaner version. But thanks for brainstorming. You got some good ones. But yeah, it really sucks now that they don't have like an iconic cheesy scene anymore. It has to now flow naturally. But back then, Korean drama was like, they must have an iconic close or scene or like, you know, like memory. Even 파리의 연인, Lovers in Paris, that one is very popular where the guy yells. 파리의 연인 덥긴 해. Has this, do you guys know you guys might have seen in a couple of the variety shows where he goes, oh, I'm good. That one. It's because the guy is saying to the girl protagonist, he's the you know, like the sub character, and the sub character now realize I cannot say I love you to the girl because the girl loves the main protagonist, right? So he's like, I don't want to see you anymore. She's like, oh, why? Is something wrong? And he starts crying, but he doesn't want to show that he's crying, so he puts his hand in his mouth. So yeah, always love the main, but that's also iconic, and lots of iconic scene also from Lovers in Paris, like 왜 저 남자가 내 남자다, 왜 저 남자가 내 남자가 말을 못하냐고, or something like that. Lovely Runner. 뭐가 있어? I don't think they had popular lines. Like not as popular as this Lovely Runner. So I was gonna do a separate episode of why Lovely Runner was popular. It's because they have a lot of reference to old, like my era when I was young stuff. So. 아, 그거 발리에서 생긴 일이구나. 아, okay, sorry, I got drama wrong. But that is 발리에서 생긴 일이야, 뭐. 네. 왜 그거. 그러네. 파리의 연인은 걔였지. 이동욱인가? I cannot think of any popular lines from Lovely Runner. 선제업고 티어에서 유명한 인기 많았던 대사가 있었나? 요즘 드라마는 그렇게 막 인기 있는 대사가 없는 것 같아. 너무 좀 자연스럽게 하는 경향이 있어가지고 막 옛날 2000년대 느낌의 인기 있는 대사를 딱 넣는 분위기는 아니긴 한 것 같아요. 아! but that's the recent one, no? 에라는 똑당해! 흥! 아! Some My Way was in 눈물의 여왕. Yeah, I'm trying to hit like 2000 to 2010 이시 era. But Some My Way도 재밌었지. I watched that one. If you drink this, we are dating. 맞아. 50인 처음 들어봤어요. 아, 이태원 클라스 최신 건데 걔도 재밌었지. 이태원 클라스는 웹툰 거라 가지고. Some My Way. Some My Way actually had a lot of also popular lines as well. 오, 공화국 안 봤거든요. 제가 한번 나중에 그거 여기 써갈게요. 좀 주시면은 제가 좀 미리 사전 조사 좀 하고 해야 되겠어. That was a good one. 진짜. Some My Way 안 봤으면 봐야지. You guys have to watch it. Find my. It has the actress from Queen of Tears. And then so Kim Soo-hyun acted in the Some My Way. 아, 그런 거나 할까? Maybe we should do like connection to old K-dramas. Like 눈물의 여왕 had this. I think some of 그것도 해야 되겠다. That's actually a fun one to do. Like reenacting from older drama. 뭐 이렇게 하나 해야 되겠다. 옛날 드라마의 레퍼런스를 적었던 거. 이런 거를 좀 알려주면 좋아할 것 같긴 하다. That's actually not bad one. 진짜 드라마 많이 봤는데 I watch too many dramas. That's why I should do content like this, not stock. My brain functions more in dramas and K-pop. 그래서 야 맞아. Fight for My Way는 came out at Queen of Tears, right? 눈물의 여왕에서 나왔고 아이리스 적었습니다. 맞아. 아이리스도 재밌었지. 그 다음에 그 선지옥고 티어는 Lovely Runner had a reenacting of an older film called 늑대의 유혹. Seduction from wolves. 맞나? I might say weird thing. 그 늑대 유혹. 맞나 이게? Temptation of Wolves. 야, 이거 Umbrella Scene. The umbrella scene. You guys know in the Lovely Runner there was a scene with the umbrella, not when 임솔 goes to 선재, but when 임솔 is with the sub character runs behind her and flings the umbrella like this. That is so iconic from Temptation of Wolves. 그래서 this I don't recommend watching this drama. This is movie. 이 Temptation of Wolves is a movie. I don't recommend it. It's so cringe. 모르겠어. I don't know if you guys want to watch it. It's gonna be super cringe, but 아! 안 돼, 걔는. 또 뭐가 있지? 최근 드라마에서 나왔던 옛날 드라마 레퍼런스도 몇 개 좀 추천받을게요. Also, I mentioned earlier 그 Crash Landing on You 는 이제 is Stairways to Heaven. 사랑과 전쟁은 와 진짜 옛날 거다. What's my all-time favorite drama? 와 그건 진짜 I think it's too hard. But Palace or My Name is Kim Samsun. I even read the novel for My Name is Kim Samsun, and I also read the comic book for Palace. I think those two are my top number one. So, if you guys have some free time this weekend, this is your homework. I want you to watch 내 이름 김 삼순. 이게 yeah, actually this drama was super iconic because this was the first drama where the girl protagonist was not skinny and pretty. She is a very pretty actress, but it's about she is a pâtissier and she got hired at a restaurant and it's like a love line with the owner. 근데 this in that sense it was so iconic because how can this really attractive guy Hyunbin fall in love with this ugly fat ass girl? Oh, she's not fat, guys. I'm not saying that, but it was kind of like why K-drama, why some people start believing in K-drama, I think is the start. This drama started that mindset. So 이거는 꼭 봐야 돼. 이거는 뭐 this is like if you ever wanna get tested in K-drama, this is one of the dramas that will be in the exam. 그 정도로 so iconic. So 여기 진짜 이거는 I watched this twice. 이거는 한 2번 봤지. 이건 진짜 재밌어. Even my father-in-law said this is good drama. My father-in-law and I have weird conversation. We talk about K-dramas a lot. So 이거 this is you guys' weekend homework. 여러분들 주말 숙제는 이게 내 이름 김삼순 꼭 보세요. My Lovely Samsoon. 2005 film, but it's really worth watching. 이거는 정말 it's a good one. It's 진짜 이때 this is kind of how Hyunbin became really popular too. I think start of Hyunbin, this guy. You guys know this guy. He's a 사랑의 불시착. He's a Crash Landing on You. So 요거. That's where he's from. But so if you guys want something kind of light, good background noise, but also kind of engaging, 그러면 I want you guys to watch this one first. I graduated with PhD, PhD, 그 master's degree in data analytics, and my data this is where I'm using my data, guys. 나 데이터로 마스터스 땄는데 현실적으로는 드라마 추천용. Old movies? 그것도 이제 오케이. 기다려봐. 잠깐만. Anything else? Guys, if you guys can think of other drama that has a scene for reenacting, let me know, because I want to keep a list. I only have 3. Maybe if we have 5. 한 5개 정도 하면은 이제 this can be a good podcast, I think. 그래서 movie는 older movie. 김세정 애교는 뭐야? What is 김세정 애교? 나 그거 몰라. I don't know what that is. Older movie는 must watch older movie는 뭐 일단 most iconic that I still have not seen and I wanna see, but I'll see it later. 영화도 진짜 많지. I think there's more movie than why it's not showing up. We gotta move on to games and you guys. 나 왜 오늘 게임 해야 돼? 나 또 4시간 수다 떨고 있어. Must watch old films, movies. 제일 중요한 건 이제 if you want like historical는 oops. 아 몰라 그거. What is 애교? Yeah, link me to see if it's one from if it's a reenacting. 몰라. I don't know. 그 historical I think would be 태극기 휘날리며. It's what is this in English? 뭐 이거는 뭐 very iconic. 이거야? 잠깐만, I have to.
고마워. 근데
I can't show you guys because this is I think it will get caught. But let me just see. 얘도 그거야? Is it trying to copy 애라는 똑당해? my sassy. my sassy girl는 뭐 나는 지금까지도 다 기억나. You play canon. 그러면 이제 꽃 들고 이렇게 guy comes with flower or high heel and or tennis shoes. 그것 때문에 because of that lots of guys had to wear high heels. or 제일 유명한 건 이거잖아. Does it have my car? 위험하고 이거 wearing school outfit. 진짜 my sassy girl는 이거는 뭐 it's a classic. even 이거는 뭐 그치. my sassy girl는 most iconic from my sassy girl. 연우야 미안해. 내가 그러고 싶은 게 아니라 그랬던 거야. 연우야. 어때? 나 잘하지? 미안해. long hair. 그때 이제 and puking and 그 뭐냐 거기 train subway they draw a line. I do right hand, you do left hand. Left foot. Could you do that kind of games? Someone has to draw the line, right? I think My Sassy Girl 드라마는 진짜 나도 I watched a lot of movies too. movie는 타짜가 영화였나? 영화 또 뭐가 이제 영화는 너무 많지. 영화 있어 뭐 have. 영화는 잠깐만 기다려봐. I'm thinking. 영화. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. 나 그거 I want you guys to watch one very classical one. 이거 뭐냐? 너에게 난 사질령 노을처럼. 이거 올리는 거 뭐냐? 이거 what is this? 아시기. 한편의 아름 조인성 with 조인성. 나란나란난 너에게 난 classic. 너 이거 you guys need to watch classic. The movie is called Classic. How many of you guys watched it? I don't think anyone watched this one, but this is very, very, very classic. So many reenacting of scenes from here. And the ending, if you guys don't cry, you guys are robots. 이게 엔딩에 아무도 안 울었다? 너네는 로봇이야. 인정? 쌉 인정. 이거는 So I want you guys to watch Classic. Classics OST most famous one. You guys if I'm not going on a trip this weekend, 그러면 I would watch My Sassy Girl and Classic. The girl actress is Crash Landing on You girl actress. 야 이거 몰라? 야 이게 이거 you guys 이거 몰라? 아우 아 이게 I want you guys to watch that one. Yeah. You guys have to watch that drop movie. 야, 이거는 뭐. So anyways, those two I think. Ah, really? You only seen the clip? Must watch the drama. Movie는 뭐 강추입니다. 야, 와, she looks the same. 진짜 미쳤어. 손예진 looks the same. I think I'll think about movies. I have to like brainstorm. At least for now, watch Classic and My Sassy Girls if you have not seen it. If you've seen My Sassy Girl, then watch Classic. 그래서. And let's do this one later. Oh! Maybe. 이건 진짜 엔딩이 미쳤다니까. This is ending. 또 뭐가 있지? the iconic one like I mentioned would be Temptation of Wolf. 그러니까 the 선제 reference comes a lot from Temptation of Wolf. 뭐 6대 유혹. 내 남자친구에게 뭐 there. So a lot of the reference came from internet novelist. It was popular around my era, and her like working name was 기현이. 기현이라는 작사가 그때 인소 유명했거든요. Internet novels were popular, and she wrote like 4 or 5 of them. It's the most cringiest. Like, oh my god, like these high school kids call their girlfriend. It's not 18 plus. They call high school kids like, oh, my 마누라 뭐 이런 거. My waifu, you know, in high school. But those became movies. It was so cringe. But at the time of that era, this is like 2004 to 2010. So a lot of romance kind of started this. Yeah, so you should watch Temptation of Wolf. Lots of famous scene from Temptation of Wolf. 이거 기다려봐. 야, 이게 Temptation of Wolf. 요거! This is Temptation of Wolf. 이거는 this is also like number 1 a must will be on an exam if movies were a exam time. 뭐 이렇게 영화 오케이? 이거 얼마나 유명한데. So it's like number 1 thing when you guys hear umbrella scene. That is one of the top 3 scenes people will remember, and it's from Temptation of Wolf because at the time, the actor who did this was Kang Dong-won, and it was his debut film. And wow, he is wow. 진짜 그때 he was so hot. Like, wow. He is a puppy style guy. It's more girl stuff, but that was really iconic. So, you know, even it shows up a lot of in comedies or variety shows. Okay, guys, let's play games. But I'll do the old film list later. Today, I think this is good. 노란 우산? What is 노란 우산? I don't know that one. Yellow umbrella is from the classic? Ah, really? So, yeah, if you 그러니까 뭐 Temptation of Wolves 네, 뭐 이거 있다. 도레미파 솔라시도 is also another movie. 근데 이건 다 romance. So if you guys want to know where the reference came from 선지 없고 티어 or that type of vibe, those three are like the movies to watch. Ah, that should be a good. I think there is more. I just 기다려봐. That I'll just yeah, that'll be a good film. So that's why my age girls went crazy because not only is Hunjae good looking and tall and sexy and like cute, but there were a lot of reference around like our era vibe. So, you know, there was that umbrella scene reenacting in Dawn that we kind of went crazy. So every time I watch Sunjae, he's like a good boyfriend material. Anyways, that is all for today's podcast. I was gonna do company stuff and other stuff, but we talked for 3 hours 30 minutes that I have to do games. Like I've already promised myself to play games, and the fact that we didn't play games, I'm setji. Millionaire is the first love. What is that in Korean? Guys, you have to tell me in Korean. I watched the movies in Korean, not English, so I don't know what reference you're. I don't know it in English. I think that's for today. 백만장자의 첫사랑? Ah, it's not bad. It wasn't like as popular, I think. It's not we went crazy? Hey, 오늘은 여자세요. 오늘 드라마 너무 많이 알아가지고. Okay. 아, 그치. Itaewon Class is iconic, but I feel like a lot of people already know that one, so that's why I didn't add it. I tried to add ones that you guys have not heard of, because K-drama became really popular that I think already people get good recommendations online, but to get recommendation of older films by a Korean who watched it is not likely, especially to understand the reference. So that's why I wanted to do those type of things. Anyways, before we start playing games, I wanted to create a video for reviewing about PoE, because I think we played like 10 hours, which is good enough for me to review about it, so that I can put it on my YouTube channel. But I need okay. Hi guys. Can we get a timestamp for PoE review? 근데 나 아이스크림도 too much. 나 아까 그것 때문에 소리 질러가지고 목소리 잃었어요, 여러분. Thank you. Okay. Hi everyone. Today we're here to review about PoE. It's my first time playing PoE, but just wanted to recap on a couple of things. So let's get started. First thing about PoE, guys. Should we write it down? 쓸까? Maybe it's better writing it down. PoE. How many of you guys are actually playing PoE? Okay. So, first thing first, I am a newbie. A bit about my history is I played Diablo 2, 3, 4. MMORPGs, I would maybe include. I played Lost Ark. I played a couple of days of World of Warcraft. I played Dealer. I played Magician, and I got sweared at. But anyways, and what else did I play? That's MMORPG. But I think that's mostly the ones I played. I always wanted to play PoE, but I ended up not playing. Oh, I also played MapleStory. Thank you. So as a newbie, but I played games for a long time. I probably have some more. I can't think about it. My honest opinion about PoE. 진짜 my honest opinion. 100% honesty. Didn't Elon Musk say this? But I agree with him. Dark Soul plus Diablo 2 이런 느낌? My initial thought of PoE was supposed to be hack and slash. But I guess either my definition of hack and slash was wrong, or PoE is not continuing with hack and slash. So to be honest, I was really shocked and surprised because, guys, I kept dying to minions. That is the most saddest thing. Like, the fact that I was dying to the minions, or like you know, like people that I'm not supposed to die, was shocking. And yeah, so that's actually my honest opinion. It does, to be honest, it just feels like, I know I said Dark Soul plus 2, but it also feels like Wukong. They have a lot. It does feel like more of a raid than hack and slash and farming for items. So it's not that, like, if you don't like having to dodge and, you know, like having to, if you think you're gonna die soon then later, I don't recommend this game. But if you actually like having to dodge, or, you know, figuring out the patterns of this boss, I would recommend this game. Yeah, so initially I heard PoE 1 was supposed to be a better version of Diablo 2 ever since Diablo 3 was made, but PoE 2 ends up being more like Lost Ark raids. It just feels like every time I'm just doing a bunch of Lost Ark raids, but at least Lost Ark raids gets easier. I'm not sure about PoE 2 yet. So that's my honest opinion. I'm playing the Monk right now. My honest opinion about Monk, don't play it. As a newbie, and here's the reason why. First of all, it's not melee friendly. Especially the Act 1 boss. I really wanted to keep my melee in it, especially since that's what I think that's the initial concept of Monk was, after watching the different videos that they posted. But to be honest, I don't think it was that melee friendly, because the first boss, like later in the first boss, you can't get close to him because he uses so many attacks where you're facing him more. So either I just had to grind my time a lot, way more, or yeah, so I ended up having to change my skills so that I'm attacking from far away, and it was definitely much more easier. So there are times where it is melee friendly, but I think most of the time it's yeah. Like, so as a newbie, don't play Monk. Secondly, it hurts. It's so painful. Just to run through the story as a monk, if you're doing melee, it's just really painful. Like, I want to attack close up, but one hit like drops my health more than half, and I'm supposed to be using this skill that's really strong, but to get to that skill, I have to hit the minion 3 times. So I really need to have good control of this game, and if I don't, then you're just dying. You keep dying. So I think it's very hard for newbies like me who've never played PoE to play Monk. But maybe other characters, I haven't gotten to get a bit of taste of it, but I think maybe Witch or Sorcerer I would recommend. I think the Ranger is a little too bad. But it's kind of normal. Any games, Rangers are usually not that strong. Even when you play like MapleStory, I don't think a Ranger was that good. So usually the sorcerer or those type of characters were always the daughter of the game. But to be honest, I thought monk would be OP along with melees because a lot of the games really like melee characters, but surprisingly PoE I don't think is melee friendly. So that's that. And so do I recommend newbies to play this game? If you like games like Dark Soul, if you like to parry, if you like to dodge, if you like having to fight the same boss for hours, then I would recommend it. I am not that type of person. I did do that for Lost Ark. It was getting stressful, but if you are more like hack and slash and would rather farm and everything, I would not recommend playing this. Also, I don't recommend this game for those who don't like studying, because trust me, you will have to study way more than Diablo. You will have to study way more than Lost Ark, way more than World of Warcraft to play PoE. Especially if you open up the skill page, yeah, you're going to be studying a lot. And the items to use is not that easy. So this game does definitely require lots of studying. So if you like to study games and you like to figure out new builds and everything, then yeah, go for it. Like, you have to play PoE, but if you're just kind of like a casual gamer, casual MMORPG gamer where you can just copy other people and have fun just farming for items, oh my god, I don't recommend this game. But it's definitely a good game, not gonna lie. I'm not sure what type of like game style they wanted to go for with PoE 2, but yeah, 맞아. Yeah, so if you don't like studying, man, it's hard. But as a newbie playing this game, it was a little difficult. It is still difficult for me. I'm just really shocked that Act 1 boss took so long. When you play Diablo 2, like Act 1 or 2, you're like zipping through and you're ready to like start farming after Act 5. But here it's like, oh my god, I'm spending like hours trying to run a story. So I guess if you're like a huge story person and you like to fight bosses for hours, it's okay. But I don't think it's also with good controls only. Like, it's just people who like to grind and identify how to kill a boss. Because even if you have good control, you will still need to fight this boss for hours because you have to understand the patterns that he's using and you have to dodge it. So even if you have good controls, you need that learning time, right? You need the learning time. So it's definitely those who just like to grind fighting a boss. So if you like raids, for example, World of Warcraft, Lost Ark, yeah, you can play this game. But if you just like to, literally what hack and slash mean is you just kill these enemies or kill these minions in like 1 or 2 skills and you start, you go fast for farming, then I would maybe just only play PoE 1 or go back to Diablo 2, but that's that. And comparing with Diablo 4 and PoE, which game would I recommend? To be honest, Diablo 4. 그러니까 이게 I personally don't like Dark Soul-like games. I actually don't like these raid style games. So I usually would prefer hack and slash, and I think DOE 4 was more of a hack and slash. The only thing I don't like about Diablo 4 was the fact that they had lots of bugs and it took forever for them to fix. But the concept for me is, as a newbie, is definitely Diablo 4. But I think Diablo 4 has a lot to learn from PoE that they need to do. And also just the... I just didn't understand PoE's login method as well, which was pretty shocking. So you know what? you definitely lost me there, PoE. But I think since this is just the early access, they have more ways to go, and this also includes for Diablo 4 expansion. So I'm kind of, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing both games. But like I said, if you are not like a Dark Soul liking, like raid style games, I highly don't recommend it. Yeah, so I mean, like, grinding is okay because I played Lost Ark, but wow, just if it has way too much skills to think about, and it's not just the fact that I have to study for the skills. Now I have to study about the character, or not the character, the boss's skills too. So it's like way too much studying. It does feel like homework than actually playing games. So in that sense, it's not really like my style, but I think, yeah, personally, I think I prefer more of Diablo 4. But they are completely a different game. So I don't think even you guys can compare Diablo 4 versus PoE 2 because they are already like completely different game. So that's why I picked Diablo 4, because I like the Diablo 4 playstyle. I was Olea. I thought that too, but trust me, if you play PoE, you will also lose your head. It was funny. So anyways, so this was all for my review for PoE 2. I hope you guys have fun playing it. And if you guys are newbies trying to look for reviews of what you guys think about PoE 2, it's worth a try. Not gonna lie, it's worth a try. But I think definitely I see why Act 1 boss is the newbie killer. If you can't beat Act 1 boss and you don't plan on beating Act 1 boss, then you cannot continue PoE 2. But if you have had time to beat Act 1 boss and you enjoyed that, then I think it's a perfect time. So I think playing up to Act 1 boss will definitely see whether or not you would like this game or not. So, and up to Act 1 boss, I think it's around like 6 hours. So it's a great way to see if you like this game or not. So that's all. Hope this helped for those who are interested in playing PoE. But other than that, that's all for my review. Thanks for watching and see you guys. They made dodging easier in the last patch. When was their last patch? Did they even do one? I don't know. I haven't seen any of their patches. But let's play now, PoE.